Perhaps. Coal Hub agrees. Coal Hub agrees that I'm streaming. Hold on. If I go to the go live button, does it say there I'm streaming? It does. No, my streams are not made for children. Alright, there we go. Hello, Joe. You say tea? I disagree. I disagree with the with tea. No more tea. Tea is gone. Anyway, hello, Pikowin. Hello, Proton, my old friend. Um, Let me go on to Discord real quick. Also, yeah, I haven't streamed since the thing, and obviously the thing is quite large considering it's been on the news. It's like all, it's like the only news, and it's been in there, and it's been there for like, since it happened, of course. Unfortunately, as you all know, the Queen passed away. It's a very sad situation, very very unfortunate. Anyways, they only call it almond milk because they're too scared to call it but what? Hey? What are you talking about, Pequin? Um, anyway, paint the canvas? Maybe I'll do that. Also, hello, Pollute. Oh, right, you're British. I am British. Hello, Amy Namid. Welcome to mining. I was gonna say a thing, but I forgot. Never mind. I forgot the thing. Anyways, hello, JFKWVFK. Welcome on the Twitch side. I remember when I said foraging would be fun when. Okay, why? But why though, Pequin? But why though? I lost 300 mil from stacked gemstone getting wiped. Ah, that's pain, man. That's pain. It is. Yeah, it's actually a huge L for people who had stacked gemstones. Imagine if you had like a double chest of stacked like flawless. Yeah, it was flawless. Imagine if you had like a stacked or a double chest of stacked flawlesses. You'd be fucked, man. You'd be so fucked. J Shat. Oh my god. I haven't been feeling too well today. Unrelated to anything, just haven't been feeling too well today. So if bullshit happens, I'm gonna blame it on that, like I usually do. Well, actually, yeah, the bazaar. Hold on, the bazaar's down, so I can't sell my coal. This is some bullshit. Wait, hold on. I was gonna do a thing. I was gonna link the stream in the. Hold on. I need to link the stream in the. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, I'm getting use out of that mining content channel in the Discord. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Anyways, wow, Schultz's late remove mod. I mean, he hasn't been in a few streams sometimes. I don't, even still, I don't think that deserves for his mod to be removed, my guy. Pikowin says I lied, sadly. Ah, I see. JFK v whatever. Anyway, JFK says bull. Nice, man. Average admin L in brackets. What the hell are they thinking? Actually, hold on. A thing that has happened related, on the alpha server. Why are there so many yogs here? Like whenever I actually need yogs for a commission or whatever, I can never find them. But I can always go to my magma fields mithril spot, and they'll always be here. It's weird, man, because you do. There's been times where I've been looking throughout the caves, and I have not found a single yog. Who knew all I needed to do was just fucking bob-omb out an area in the magma fields, and they just all spawn. Anyways, wait, I did. Yeah, I did. I did do the thing. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, they added powder to skyblock XP. That's pretty cool. That's nice. Mining got a big. All the stuff I've done, got a big buff in terms of how much XP it gives you. Apparently it's bugged and gives you more than it should. But It is what it is. The game's the game. Kind of an L for the rest of the game. Just actually grind powder. L plus ratio. But still, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I was watching HS Fearless's stream for like a millisecond. You know, I watched like a very, you know, this specific section. He was talking about how him and like the admins and some other like top. I'm assuming top level people, not right, because he was talking about top players. And when he says top players, what I'm thinking is he's talking about top in terms of Skyblock XP. So he's gonna get a bunch of people who have like really high, you know, a lot of really high generalist people, and they're gonna have like a discussion with the admins about what should be included in Skyblock levels. Although, you know, I think it should just be everything, to be honest. Even, you know, I think, you know what they should add? They should add, they should add me. They should just add me. No. They should add, overflow mining XP. Next stream title should be killing yogs, maybe. Although I don't know. I would like all of them gone. Imagine if we could just commit yog genocide and they just never come back. That would be nice. Although it would be an unfortunate one for the people who need to do their commissions, but that's a minor loss for the salvation of this method. But yeah, I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, they should add they should add more things to the Skyblock level system or whatever. So like, you know, overflow skill XP, overflow catacombs XP, overflow collection. They should add, what else? Farming contest medals. I did say before that they should add, what is it? They should have added, you know, trophy fish and powder. And those have since been added, so that's pretty cool. Not that, you know, they added it because I said they should, but that's cool that they added it. What else? What else did I wrote down like a list. Actually, I have a list, hold on. So yeah, I already talked about the overflow things. Unique minions should definitely be one. Museum kind of works with items in a way. Like, if you want to count in some items, then museum kind of counts in like the variety of items, like how many different items in the game that you've collected. Whereas I think there should be a way to, you know, you should get Skyblock levels depending on how maxed your items are. I think that would be a good one. And what else? Hold on. Yeah, I did that one. Mining powders, which they did. Farming contest medals and trophy fish. Yeah. Yeah, those are the things that I was thinking of. I think unique minions is definitely one. There should be a thing for farming other than just leveling the skill, to be honest. Foraging, I could understand, you know, waiting until like the foraging update until they add a thing where you can gain levels from other than, you know, something in foraging other than, you know, the foraging skill itself. Like when the foraging update happens, they could add in something that you get Skyblock XP from, sort of thing. Anyways, I've gone on a long rant there without reading chat, so let me read chat real quick. They only call it almond milk because they're scared to call it nut juice. If you want to drink nut juice, by all means. Sounds a bit sus, but it is what it is. Yogs spawn wherever you don't need them. True. Powder caps at 12 mil for mithril and 22 million at gemstone, though. If I remember correctly, on the alpha, it said it only capped at 20 million. If we're talking about what maxed powder is, what you need, or what powder you need to max every perk for gemstone powder, is probably about 22 mil. I've heard higher, but I'm not sure. My cash tea drinking stream when will I drink tea? When the time is right, my friend. When the time is right. Next stream title, oh yeah, that one. As much as I hate to break it to you, an implodent overflow is useless. That is true, but we can make it not useless by adding it to Skyblock XP. I like that you agree with me on this one, Schult. We should make overflow count to Skyblock XP. Big up skyblock XP if they make it so that, you know, overflow, collection, skill XP, catacombs. You know, I want to be like inclusive here. I want to add in everything, even overflow cathy, you know. So yeah, all overflow things that should all grant XP. I mean, obviously logarithmically to the point of where, you know, number one is not really getting much more than number 1,000 probably. Um, but yeah, everything in skyblock is useless. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, uselessness is deterministic on what on what it is. You know, like mining XP is useless in feeding yourself IRL. However, actually no, money can help you getting mining XP. What's like a good example of the other way around? Painting in real life is not going to help you get mining XP. I don't know why I singled out painting there, but you know, it is what it is. Kind of an L for painting. Get used as a example. As useless as my son, says Pequin, you have a child. I think gold collection digits should be added. They should add digits of gold collection up to 9. Alright, I see how it is, Schultz. You don't think much of overflow skill XP and collection other than gold collection. I see. W Schultz take. I mean 9. And not 9. I mean 10. There shouldn't be a cap for gold collection on G-Drag. I think they shouldn't have capped it, to be honest. I mean, it was pretty much capped anyway, regardless. I think they should change pet score to level 100. Gives you more than level 1. Yeah, I think that would be a good idea. And plus, I was interested because pet score also gives skyblock XP. And you know, obviously I don't have max pet score, so I was thinking like, oh, actually, what do I need to, what pets do I need to get max pet score? And it turns out that you can't even get max pet score with every pet in the game. Level 100 max rarity. Well, I mean, level doesn't matter, but you get what I mean. You can't actually get max pet score. So we're gonna just have to wait until they add more pets, unfortunately, but it is what it is. I'm gonna order a new PC today. I just need to look for one. Nice. Hey, how are you? I'm good, kittyboy69. I actually find that looking at paintings while mining boosts my efficiency. But that actually has a use. What actually has a use, Schultz? Paintings, because they boost your efficiency. I see. Gold collection actually does something. Yeah, but I don't care. I think every collection, I don't think we should discriminate against all the other collections. Question, did people stop mining gold? I don't think so. Implodent was just mining gold today. It was his birthday today, actually. Happy birthday, Implodent. Can we get a happy birthday, Implodent, in my chat right now? Big up to my guy. His birthday today. Apparently he's 14 today. Mad. It was his birthday 4 days ago. Oh. He's deceived me. I thought it was today. I guess he didn't say that it was today, but, you know. Actually, no, he did. Because he said... anyway, it doesn't matter. His birthday was on the 6th. No, he's 74. He's 74? No way. No way. He's old. He is old man. Hype when? When I care. E-drag when? When I... Do I have a use for E-drag? I feel like that anything I'd use an ender dragon for, I'd just use a golden dragon. And Terminator... I feel like Terminator would probably have a use at some point. But like when though? When do I need a bow? Dragons, I guess, but like, when am I going to do dragons? Like Hype and Terminator are mostly used for dungeons, which I don't do anyway, so I don't really need them. Happy B-Day, Mr. Plodent, indeed. He just lied for 3 donos, keck, bruh. That's big brain money strategies, to be fair. Although then again, he'd get the same amount of donos if he did it on his actual birthday. So ultimately, he's not getting any more money than he would otherwise. You know, it's not like he can do 2 birthday streams in a year. Unless he does, and then that would be kind of funny. but there you go. Imagine I do like around the time of my birthday. What was he doing though? Bruh, man's in my spot still. Why is he like this? But imagine I around the time of my birthday, imagine I did like a birthday stream every week. So like my birthday's actually on the 25th of November, but imagine. Oh, okay, what the fuck are they doing? I think they're just mining gemmies. I think that's actually what they're doing. But imagine I do like a birthday week moment, and just sort of like fucking, mine, do like streams with birthday week in the title throughout the week around my birthday. That'd be funny. Peekawin says bitches when. That's a difficult one, man. Bitches are a difficult one. Much more difficult than XP. Overflow, Enderman Slayer XP. I'd back that. I'd back any overflow, to be honest. Well, maybe any overflow. I think there's a good argument for not allowing overflow enchanting XP. I think we can discriminate against one XP, and that is most likely enchanting, and maybe alchemy. Maybe alchemy. But definitely enchanting, I think. I think I'm going to spam out M1s. Hopefully I won't get kicked from too many parties when I start that. He was on a flight during his birthday. Ah, I see. I wonder if they celebrated on the plane itself. They probably didn't, but he probably did get a few happy birthdays if he mentioned it. It was my birthday 10 months ago. Give me 69 420 mil coins. Nice, man. I mean, actually, it's my birthday coming up in about 2 months. So, where's my birthday gifts, lads? Where's my birthday gifts? What are we doing? Just mining. Mining as usual. Nothing particularly. What's the word? Unique, I guess. Yeah, nothing unique this stream. Definitely alchemy. People have billions and billions of alchemy. Yeah, but that costs them money, you know? Like with museum. Like, why does museum give so much XP, but alchemy is shafted, eh? Come on, man. It takes money to get alchemy. I'd back enchanting not giving overflow XP because you can only do it daily. It kind of I don't like it in that way. Like, because it's a daily only thing. Well, it's not only daily, but it's pretty much only daily. Like, you can technically get XP from enchanting and de-enchanting stuff, but I think even that's capped in a day. So since it's like a capped skill, I think it probably shouldn't count for XP in terms of overflow. But everything else, in my opinion, I think it should cap at 10 mil overflow. I think they should. Actually, I think they should have overflow in things. I mean, they kind of have overflow powder. I mean, kind of. It's not really overflow powder because I get like the reasoning for having powder used in the XP thing is because it's used to upgrade stuff. So if you know, they'll count powder to the point where you can max everything in your Hearth or Mountain tree, and that kind of makes sense. You know, that's in a way that's not really overflow anyway. It's more so just getting the powder for the tree. Even though I mean, yeah, it's not really overflow. But I think they should count overflow things in a lot of places. Maybe not in every place, but in most places. Are you going to invest in gemstones when the bazaar comes back? Probably not. Do you know when the bazaar will be opened? I don't know. No. Why? I mean, I do wonder why. Why do you think I would know that? I'm curious to know why you think I would know. The sell price was increased. Wait, what? The NPC price was increased. Is what you're saying? Unwanted legend. In which case, hold on. Has gemstone mining been buffed? Huh? Did you see the iPhone 14 and 14 Plus video? What about it in it? I've seen like the dynamic island thing in the 14 Pro. and that's kind of cool. Not like I'm gonna ever have a 14. I've got a fucking SE, mate. A second gen SE, I think. And if I were to buy my own, because currently my dad is has bought me phone for me. Very nice, very nice of him. But if I was, to buy my own phone, which most likely is going to happen in the future, very probably even soon. I don't know. We'll see. If I were to buy my own phone, I'd probably go Android. Although I'd have to, because the problem with going with Android is not anything about oh, Apple is better in any way or Android is worse in any way. I know that sort of thing, right? Um, it's more so the fact that I can't transfer some things from my Apple phone to my Android phone in the future. Like some of the things on my iPhone is unfortunately gonna have to be left behind, and I don't really like that. Like Apple is legitimately holding my data hostage and is keeping me on their in their fucking walled garden environment, whatever the fuck it's called. I'm locked in, boys. I'm fucking strapped in to Apple in at the phone land at least. There's some bullshit. It's not like Windows where I can easily kind of go to Linux if I want. Like Apple, I'm kind of not able to go to Android. Yeah. Well, I mean, I can, but I want to keep my stuff, man. I want to keep my stuff. Yo, give me 1 mil JK. Hello, Blueberry. If they wanted to add more skills, then they just increase the level cap. Add more skills? Wait, what? If they want to add more skills, I mean that's different to overflow. But if they added more skills, then they would have. I'm I'm pretty sure all the yeah, all the skills have separate XP as well. So if they just added another skill, it would just give you XP. I don't think it would change anything else. It wouldn't change anything else about the other skills. Lol, imagine having a dad. I can imagine. He's downstairs, in fact. Um, Hello, Pippo. The iPhone 14 announcement video is questionable. In what way, though? Like what? I mean, I bet there was some questionable things in it when I watched it. But what are you specifically referring to? I mean, the interesting one about like the satellite stuff. Actually, no, there definitely was some weird thing in it. I'm sure, but I forgot. I'm hanging out with your dad right now. Really? Really then? Dad reveal? Dad reveal. No dad reveal. Unfortunately, no dad reveal. I haven't even revealed you to my dad. Like, I don't know if my... Does my dad... I don't think my dad knows that I stream. Very, very good thing I've got going right here. He doesn't know I stream, lads. He doesn't know. Um, I meant more skyblock XP to skills. Well, if they added a new skill, then that skill would just have that skill would have the same amount of XP, I would assume at least, as all the other skills. I don't think they would reduce all of the other skills in terms of their contribution to XP. If they added another skill, then it would just have the same XP as all the other skills. Bazaar is up. That's cap. That's cap. Hello. No, SK says no. Okay. Schultz says he is a very handsome man. Thank you, man. Makash, can I have your mother's number? No. If I can't have your mother's number, can I have your grandmother's? No. Mute the audio from stream. Okay. Yeah, it does seem a bit sus, to be fair. It does see. I mean, still, in what way? But still, we can still hear you turn it off. How though? I literally had it muted. This is some bullshit, man. There's some bullshit. I bet that's cap though. I bet that's cap. Hold on. Hold on a sec. I bet this. To be fair. I fucking knew it. I knew it was cap. I fucking knew it. I knew you would. I fucking knew it. I knew you would be capping. You fucking. I swear to God, it's over. He's checking. I fucking knew it, lads. I knew it, you bastards. Guys, I wonder if you'll remember to turn it back on. Imagine. Imagine I just forgot. That'd be funny. Your great great grandmothers. I mean, my great great grandmothers are not here. They're not with us. They're dead. Uh, you know, great grandmothers are all, as too long ago, man. Makash, unmute your mic. I didn't mute my mic actually. I went into OBS and turned off the volume. Why are you going fast? Why are you coming fast? Makash, is your phone numbers 077 69 69 69 69? Yes. Can't you summon her? Summon, what was it? Summon my great great grandmother. I don't think I can summon her, man. I don't think I have the facilities for that, big man. I can't necessarily just summon those from the dead. I can't do that, man. It's not a thing. Man does not possess the physical capabilities of necromancy. Why not? Look, man. I may be an all-powerful being, and and all, but I don't think that's it, man. I don't think I'm gonna do that. It's not. It's just not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen, man. I like how I've just not been using any of my abilities at all. I like how I've just been ignoring them completely. Also, Ancient Claws, Diana's Mare. So we got Mare Diana here, and who we got Mare next? Actually, the the what was it? The Mare selection. They were so shit. They were so shit, man. Like, the Mare selection was horrible. You guys see it? It was literally so bad. It was so bad. Summon. What even are those squiggly lines? I've heard them be called tildes. Anyway, real life Makash great grandmother. That is that is the command failed. The command says no. The command says try again next year. Why don't you use Silfish for more XP? I mean, I should. It's just I don't know. The thing is, I tell you what happens if I use Silfish for XP. Is I'll forget that I have Silfish, or I forget about Heat, and then I'll have that thing of where I can't mine for a good bit. But yeah, I should be using Silfish. That is a thing I should be doing. It's just I forget. Makash Valorant stream at 1,100 subs. I'm not gonna do a Valorant stream because I don't actually have Valorant on my computer, nor am I interested in playing Valorant. I don't know, man. Valorant's one of those games. I'm not interested in that kind of game. Like, I'm not really an FPS kind of individual. It's it's not the kind of game I'm interested in. In the same vein, though, in terms of not doing skyblock, I'm very tempted to do the Wii, man. I'm gonna do the Wii. I'm gonna Wii on stream, and it's gonna be a live stream. But yeah, Wii gaming. I don't know what Wii games I should play though. Oh, let me open Dolphin Emulator right now. Let me open Dolphin Emulator real quick. What else? Okay, what do I have? I have. You want to hear the list of Wii games I have? because I've got a good amount of them. I have 21 Wii games, by the way. I have 21 Wii games. Mario Kart, nah, Mario Kart is overrated and it's been played too much. I can't, man. I can't. Like, it's not a bad game. It's just it's played way too much, and it made me sick of it because everyone will play it, and it's just no, I can't. It's just too much, man. Wii Sport, I think I do have that. I probably do. Schultz says I prefer poo games. He prefers the poo poo over the pee pee. Anyway, Mr. Cash, before you say your games, show us your search history. All right, fine. I'll do it. I'll go and say my search history. If I get to something sus, then you win. Then you win. All right. Okay. Okay. So iPhone. No. Anyway, you know what I searched? I searched up or no? I clicked the link for the iPhone 14 video. So of course that one's first. The stream, my YouTube channel, the live streaming dashboard, KSI not over yet. Banger song, to be fair, actually pretty good. Also a hype song, you know, and get you hyped up for some gaming. Steam support troubleshooting network connectivity because the internet went out a few days, no, not a few days ago. I mean, it went out a few, I guess an hour actually before I started stream. And actually, that was one of the pains. I was going to start stream earlier, but the internet was going out. So I went and set up a lobby. That's a thing that happened today. I went and set up a lobby, but the internet went out and I got fucking yeeted from the server. It's some bullshit, man. I was literally going to start stream and the internet cucks me, man. It's fucking bullshit, man. It's actually, I'm pissed. I'm triggered. But the internet is now fine. Basically just have to or not necessarily had to update. I don't know. My dad was updating the firewall on the thing. Anyway, Ligma. What's Ligma? Wait, Ligma balls. Lol, I have a Wii U. I just have a Wii. Actually, there's two Wiis in the house. I don't remember why there was two Wiis. I think actually one interesting thing. I think I've said this before, but essentially, you know, when I got the Wii when I was younger, it was obviously the Wii for both me and my sister, you know, because you don't really have, you don't buy two Wiis, like, you know, you don't have one Wii for the one sibling and one Wii for the other. No, you know, you share a Wii, of course, as you always do. But yeah, the Wii was elite. The Wii was a very fun console. However, I used it a lot because, you know, child gaming. Anyway, I used it a lot, and my sister complained that she didn't get to use the Wii as much because I was always on the Wii. So I think the reason we have two Wiis is because they bought her a Wii. Although I don't remember a lot about it because I don't think she even used the any. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Anyway, Ligma Balls, says Schult. I'll never recover from this. Maybe we'll not. Hello, Galaxy Bolt. Now Schult is linked in a video. God damn it. So sad that Steve Jobs died of Ligma.
The hell is Steve
What the fuck? Oh god, is that a Rickroll? It's not a Rickroll. It is a meme. All right. I shall continue with reading you the search history. All right. So after that network connectivity thing, I searched up the BBC News. Yeah, the BBC, yes, the BBC. Was it Worldometer COVID United Kingdom? Because I was just curious to see how much COVID is floating around in the UK. Looking, hold on, what is this one? Oh, that's a Jar video about him doing a set against Jared is King 1 apparently. So that's Restream. Okay, I guess I have to stop. I guess I have to stop reading out my search history now. There we go. BBC, holy Makash, you into some stuff. Makash searching up BBC Ultra? Sorry, Colton 4K Ultra HD. Mac watching BBC sus. Come on, man. Of course I'm gonna watch the BBC. The news, man. The new. Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm playing Clicker Heroes right now. Nice. Too late. I read chat too late, and they're already on the BBC. They're already on it. I've made a grave mistake about talking about the BBC. But yeah, obviously looking at the BBC, that doesn't sound right. You know, I was watching the news because of all the news that has happened. But yeah, interesting stuff. Makash BBC stands for what? It stands for British Broadcasting Corporation, right? That's what it stands for, lads. Come on. Don't you know? Makash was glued to the BBC. Oh no, that's not good at all. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. He was glued to the BBC. Oh no, that's horrible. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no. Of course I'm gonna watch the BBC Makash 2022. Of course. Well, I mean, this especially. The fuck was that? The fuck. Hold on. How am I having a fucking voice crack at 20? Huh? How am I? I mean, then again, there are fucking like 40-year-olds that'll have a voice crack. But still. Anyway. You know, BBC. Command voice crack. Makash, when the person telling the story has a question mark in their message. Huh? Oh, Makash BBC stands for what? Yes, BBC. It stands for the BBC. That we all love and cherish, the BBC. It's a wonderful thing. I will not pay for the BBC though. I like to get my BBC for free. Otherwise, I will not. Yeah, I was not gonna. Yeah, I was gonna say consume, but then I was like, you know what? Maybe no. Maybe I shouldn't say that. Maybe I shouldn't say the word consume before saying that. Big Black Company. I mean, they are the British Broadcasting Corporation. They do be broadcasting Britishness. That is a thing they be doing. I like to get my BBC for free. I mean, is it free? Nah, it's not free, is it? I do get it for free. Damn, bro, give SWC some love. SWC. Oh, small white. Ah, I see, I see. You know what? I disagree. I disagree. Yeah, fine. You know what? Fuck it. We also love the SWC. When I would do those weird bagel rooms and I asked what they did, like, so you open the door to make sure you would laugh because you, for some reason, find the question mark funny. Oh, I mean, I guess, yeah, it's sometimes funny when, you know, when you do the question mark, as in, like, you sure about this? You sure that you want, you know, question mark, as in, like, yes. You actually want to do the thing that you're telling me you want to do. The question mark do sometimes be funny. Circumstances may arise. Okay, should I get 2 mil powder in both and stop, or keep going, and just end my life after in Minecraft? I think, what you should do, personally, on a personal one, is do what you want to do. Ultimately, do what you enjoy doing, what you like doing. However, if you ask me what you should do in terms of mining, ultimately you should do the thing. Oh fuck. Yeah, see, this is why I don't do the fucking. Yeah, now I can't fucking mine at all. This is some bullshit, man. it is what it is. I mean, at least I won't have to deal with this when there's like a double coal thingy, because then you could at that point it's actually better to only use Bal, because Bal will give you more than 30 mining fortune with the 125 you'll get from coal. But anyway, the stream took a dark turn. Not gonna lie. Oh dear. Oh no. I get my own BBC under me. Eh? There you go. Geef indeed, Mr. Legend. Geef indeed. Schult wanna do bagel room, says Galaxy Bolt. I don't. Was Schult around when bagel room was a thing? I think he was. I'm sure he was. Picowin says I want to be your dad. I don't think that's how it works, my guy. Only stopping to it's only stopping by to say hi. I just got back from camping, so I'm slacking on the HS points. I mean that's fine, man. Don't worry about it. So see you, man. Have a good stream. See you, Mr. Legend. When the fuck can I mine again? God damn it. This is some bullshit, man. This is some bullshit. What is bagel room? Ah, I see. He wasn't round when bagel room was a thing. What the fuck do I do to fix this? How do I do this? Schult was around? Really? I mean, he doesn't remember. Damn pickup, this is cracked. It is indeed. It is pretty good. It is pretty good. I mean, it got slightly nerfed, I guess, when they removed pick swapping, but I mean, I say slightly, it's like what kind of percent? It's genuinely like 2%. A 2% difference. And it would be even less now that it's mining wisdom because it's additive and stuff. Ah, fuck. How the fuck do I mine again? I hate this bug, man. Oh, wait, shit. I have to actually deal with the heat. That's a thing I have to do. That's probably what it is. So if I go to Silverfish, remove all of my heat, then... Yeah, I don't think that's actually going to change anything. Fuck. Oh dear, what the fuck am I gonna do? I think I just have to wait. I think that's actually the only thing I have to do. I can't remember what bagel room is. I can't remember what I did yesterday. That's a vibe, actually. That's a vibe. There we go. Now I'm back to mining. Hell yeah. Schult, you are in a completely white room with a white table in the center. To your left is a locked door. I will unlock in 1 hour. Of the table is on the table is a bagel, and above the bagel is a light turned on. What do you do? Says Galaxy Bolt. It's a room full of bagels, fam. Indeed it is. You did see... Wait, yo, did you see the secret room in the coming room? Wait, there's a coming room? Hello, could you check my mining setup? Sure, why not? I don't know what you really want me to check about it, because ultimately it will be in a certain stage. If you want me to tell you, I mean, you only have a Heart Mountain 3, so not really. You have mineral armor and... Which one's your... And a titanium pick. There's not really much to say, man. There's not much to say at all. What did you say about removing pick swapping? They removed... Oh no, they didn't remove pick swapping. No, they just made it so that Pioneer is worse than Divans drill for mining wisdom. Like you can still use the Pioneer. I mean, you can still technically pick swap. It's just that it's not worth it to do because so it's, for example, like, you know, 93.2 wisdom or oh, that's some bullshit, man. That's so annoying. Anyway, yeah, there's no way you can do this, right? Yeah. Anyway, with Pickobulus you can swap to or you used to be able to swap to a Pioneer pickaxe, and the Pioneer pickaxe, I mean, you can still swap to it now. It just doesn't give as much wisdom. It used to give more mining XP, so that's why you would swap to it. Anyways, does the blue cheese swap still work? Yes. Chum, yes, the coming talisman. I wait for an hour, says Schult. Leave. Chum Lamau, yes, come talisman.
This stream is about BBC and coming. Yes. Go to my main profile. Oh, your main profile. I'm small brain, man. Small brain. Never mind. I forgot about I forgot about that very important bit there. So your mining setup here, mining 36. That is not high enough. It needs to be higher. I mean, for gemstone mining, I assume you got a jungle pick. I think you're powder grinding, aren't you? Yeah, you're Heart of Mountain 6. You should get to 7 and then powder grind, because 7, you'll be able to get powder buff. And also you get... I forget about when you get to Heart of Mountain 7, you also get more tokens. You can actually get more different perks as well. But yeah, if you want to be... You want to be powder grinding. You want to get to Heart of Mountain 7 and powder grind, so you want this, this, and this. Upgrade those 3 perks and then do powder grinding. But in terms of your equipment for mining, you know, you got Sorrow. Nice. You have a Gauntlet. Pristine 5. Flawless Gems. Yeah. It's pretty good, man. It's pretty good. You know, you got perfects and all that. Perfects to upgrade to. Alright. Is Bazaar up? No. You walk out the door, everyone loves the coming update indeed. Everyone was... Okay, I'm not going to say that. It was my Iron Man, yes. Yes, I walk out the door and get bitches, says Schult. Schult, you play Skirt, but you're not getting any. At Peekawin, in less than a week, I will be living with them. Living with the bitches? No way. You did not find anybody on the other side, but you do find a completely red room with a red table in the center. With a red table in the center. On the table is a bagel, and above the bagel there is a light that is on. Interesting. You are quitting Skyblock question mark. Schultz says no. Above your head is a red trapdoor that is unlocked. What do you do? What are you mining for right now? I'm just mining for enjoyment, man. I just relaxing, vibing, doing a bit of mining. Then why are you lying? Says Beakowin. Not gonna lie, bagel room is not my vibe. I think it's a fun thing. Bagel room's kind of fun sometimes, perhaps. Hello, Makash. Nice GUI. Thank you, Marvo. And also welcome. Welcome to me mining mithril epically. Could you review mine, IGN Marvo? Sure, man. Let's look at Marvo's profile. Yeah, look at that. Divans armor. Yeah, he doesn't have perfect ambers, though. Disappointing. He's got a 655. Yeah, he doesn't have perfect amber. But he does have a 655. With no drill engine. No engine? No engine? No Divans drill? He does have Hardened Round 7 though. Nice. Not great powder, but he could get great powder if he did some powder grinding and all that. What about his mining level? He's mining 56. Why are you not 60, man? Come on, mate. Come on, mate. You got to get to 60, mate. Come on, mate. What else is there? Accessory bag. How's your... I don't usually go to the accessory bag. That's deplorable. That's deplorable. Compact 8. Oh, is it Compact 8? I didn't see that. Oh no, it's Compact 8. Oh no. That's an L. That's an L in itself, man. That's just an L. Oh, I can't use this menu in combat. Ring of Power. I'll get Implodent to ban you. I think Schult is too powerful, man. Should check the Arval guy. Alright, let's big up Arval real quick. Boss man with his XP, his big XP. He's gonna be bigger than mine at some point. He's got 81 million mithril powder, holy fuck. And look, he's using the same tree as I'm using. He's got more powder than me, He's got a 6.1 billion silverfish. Is that since you started mining again as well? Because I know you gave away a 5 billion one when you quit while in what was it? Divine Kings. Look at his. I didn't collect the. I didn't look at the collections of the previous people, but 720 mil, 16 mil gemmies. Where is it? Where's the Divan armor? I mean, it's maxed, of course, but wait, no pristine. I mean, then you don't need pristine for what he's doing, but still, no pristine. You got lots of Volta, some Bob-ombs, random drill. You know the setup. The setup. Since I started, yeah. Jeez, man. Jeez. Large amounts of XP. More hardstone than gem collection. What's his hardstone collection at then? 17 million hardstone collection. What's my hardstone at actually? I'm actually I'm at 22 mil. Mad. Interesting. Schultz is right, Marvu, please improve. Oh, he's not. I have more power than him in technical terms. I mean, in a technicality, but even still, implosion's not. I'm not just gonna like blindly, you know, follow the will. More area that one. High Schultz says milk and cheese potatoes. Oh, Val's profile is so weird. I mean, my profile's weird as well. Nothing weird. I mean, yeah, everyone's profile is weird in some way. And I think that's good. You don't want to have a fucking generic profile. You don't want to have like, what's the word? Generalist version 70 billion or whatever. It's nice to have a unique one. Like, I don't know Dom with his big pumpkin collection. BPC, in fact. Perhaps even greater than a BBC. It's the BPC, Big Pumpkin Collection. Can you review my set? Nah, man. I need to not review as many sets. I need to refrain on how many sets I review. I could mute Schult in the Discord and he will beg for mod lobbies then. I mean, that's the thing though. But what if he just complains to Implodent and then Implodent unmods him? I mean, not unmods him, unmutes him. Also, I only begged like 2 times. Schult, I'll take away your crown crown roll. Oh, clown roll in Discord. I don't think he wants the clown roll. Unless he does, he might do. I'll report your exploits to Dent. to Dent. And get clown roll back. Oh, he does want clown roll. Schult leeches SMH. That roll was made for me. I see. Luke's like OMG. Somehow he gave it to someone random. I don't know. I would never mute Schult. He's British. Yeah, you can't mute the British. You can't be doing that. We have to stick together. Yeah. What's your IGN? My IGN's the same as my YouTube channel name. So it's Makash. British without the T. Sorry, I had to do it. No, man. You didn't have to do it. You didn't have to do it to him, Pikawin. You really didn't. You could have refrained from that action, yet you chose to do it anyway. You had to do it? No, you didn't have to do it, man. You could have not. You could have not done it. Alright, I have mining speed boost, and I've got Bal, and I don't have bitches, apparently. I don't have the ability active. There we go. Then we do that. I'm getting efficient with it. Okay, I'm getting efficient with changing it, not necessarily with actually doing this strategy. If I did it more, then that would be good. Again, the long periods of time between me streaming is also the long periods of time between me mining in general. I don't mine off stream anymore. which is unfortunate, man. I would like to get back to doing that, but I can't really justify it without doing more work on my final year project. You know, I need to. It's a thing I need to work a lot on, so that's why I have been doing so, and not been gaming as much. Unfortunately, I've been AFKing though. AFKing is easy and a big help. It buffs my minions like the tiniest amount, and to be fair, it's better than not doing it. So I'll take that. I'll take that. Why does everyone think we have shit teeth because some roadman got 5 molars knocked out once? It's the stereotypes. You know, one good clapback is that actually, in, you know, with whatchamacallit, with actual research done on it, we actually have the best teeth in the game. Like, we have one of the best teeth in the world, Well, I mean, one of the best tooth. Yes, one of the best tooth. No, we have one of the best teeths in the world. Our dental hygiene is actually is world leading, in fact. Or at least one website said that. And you know what? I'm gonna take that to the grave, man. We'll take that dub where we can get it. Maybe it's because the world bullies us so much for it. That's why we have such good dental hygiene. That's the first question I get asked by people in Florida. I see I think the issue there is that you've gone to Florida. I'm joking, joking. But yeah, I mean, you can always go the other way as well and go like, well, at least we don't have our children getting shot at school. Okay, that's a bit too far. Man chose family over mining. I mean, uh, I've been choosing uni over mining, but yeah. Um, why do British people talk loud and miss 15 teeth, but in like the capital and uncapital thingy? I see, I see. Makash almost said fucking Makash for no reason. Why am I like this? Anime for Life says hi. Because in the 80s everyone in the UK had dog water teeth. That is unfortunate. I mean, we had a good turnaround then, I guess. I'd break my sibling's leg for 10 mil mining XP, to be honest. Says Pequin. I see. Makash, no, what? Is leg 10 mil XP? What? Makash is being productive. I don't know, man. Maybe it's because I need to be, I need to be productive. Otherwise, I die. It's just how it is. 5 mil each leg, sadly. I see. Mine your sibling's leg. What is your sibling's leg like high grade ore or something? The highest grade ore is your sibling's leg. So why so much stream delay? There isn't really that much stream delay. It's just a delay between, your message being sent and your message being read is mainly because I'll get behind in chat and then I need to catch up. Because I'll be talking about something and then, people be saying stuff in chat. So I don't want to, stop what I'm talking about. Anyway, it's a thing that happens. It happens often. Oh, I get 20 million mining XP. What? Oh, wait. Eh? Oh, do you have, 2 siblings, then? Or potentially one sibling has 4 legs. Or maybe. I don't know. I'm not going to do the 3rd leg joke. So if I chat here. If you chat there, your message probably won't even get read at all. Marvu, if you chat there, then there's a very large chance that I won't read your message at all. I barely have I can barely read YouTube chat, let alone in-game chat. Makash, join VC. Am I going to regret joining VC, Luke? Okay, why am I actually reading in-game chat? Cry about it, balls, lol, and boob. Fuck's sake. Titty. YouTube chat is really delayed for no reason. Yeah, YouTube on some bullshit. I mean, I also am restreaming to Twitch at the same time for no fucking reason because no one watches on Twitch anyway. I mean, I guess that might change if Mr. Legend decides to get HS Fearless to raid me through channel points. Um, Maybe I should just stop Twitch streaming at some point so I don't have, there's like a good reason to stop Twitch streaming because no one watches there. Because if people do start watching on Twitch, then there's actually like a good reason to keep streaming on both platforms, and then there'll forever be a delay or whatever. I mean, there's a delay now anyway, but I don't know. You get the XP after the legal problems, says Pico, and I see. Do you have any spare soul flow or enchanted blaze rods I can buy? No, I do not, man. I'm sorry. Galaxy Bolt says Badip. Picoin, I can't fucking read. I'll be back. I'm gonna watch on Twitch to prove my cash wrong. You can't just go on Twitch now to act like Twitch is is actually getting people watching there. Nah, man. You can't be doing that. This is some bullshit, man. How do you have that much mithril powders? I've mined a lot, Romaine. I've mined a lot. That's why. Pico is just like I just did though. I like how you're Pico in 28 on Twitch. No, you are bad. No, you haven't. I haven't what? Minion carried. Eh? Oh, wait. You're talking about mithril powder. You're talking about mithril powder. Bruh, we're talking about mithril powder. My guy's like, yeah, your minion carried, mate. Your minion carried in your mithril powder. All of that mithril powder, it comes from your minions. Too much effort to change it to 29. That's understandable. You know where it should be, though? Or Pico in 20x, or 2x, because x will be like, any number. Or if you want to have the first number also be any number, it'd be Pico in XX. But then it sounds a little bit too sus having the x's there. So at that point you just revert back to Pico in 29. But there you go. Bro, you play this game so much. I've literally not been playing for a good few days, to be honest. It's just I have had a lot of time playing, yes. In the past I have played a lot. In recent times not as much. But yes. I do play the game a lot as a thing that I do. Dungeon make more money than mining, says Mowbray and Skyblock. I mean probably, but I don't really I wouldn't really care if dungeons made more. I'd still mine anyway. I love the minions, says Schult. Nice, man. I'm RNG carried, by the way, says Mowbray and Skylark. Nice, man. He haw. Why the fuck did I fuck that up? I should have done it properly, because that's the Clash Royale thing. He haw. Nah, hold on. I'm gonna do the thing. I'm gonna have that on stream real quick. I haven't played this in like 3 months. Understandable. Twitch is recommending me hot tub streams, says Pikuin. God damn it, man. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Insanity ensues, boys. Insanity ensues. Okay, I'll stop. I haven't played this in like 300, that one. Also, Implodent is dead on gemstones. Implodent hasn't mined gems in a while. Yeah, he's doing gold. He's going for gold collection. What are you going to be watching for that to be recommended to you? Ah. And then he goes, JK. I'm going to make Makash read this message out for no reason. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. As a dungeon player without soul flow, I can say fishing is no fun. I don't really like fishing. But then again, I also don't like dungeons. I like slayers and mining. Foraging is not great, but it needs an update, really. When it gets updated, I'm sure it'll be fine. What else do I like and dislike about Skyblock? Fishing and dungeons I don't like. Mining and slayers I like. What else is there in the game? Enchanting is nice. Alchemy is very small part of the game. What else is there in the game that I can say I like and don't like? I should have like a list of things. I should write down like, hey, I like this thing, I don't like this thing. I don't know. Not that matters anyway. Um, oh yeah, and also a thing that what was it? A thing that Uasek said. God save the king. Yep, that is true. We now have a king in the UK. That is a weird thing to think, is that we have a king now. So the anthem is now God Save the King. The everything that was Queen is now King. It's weird, man. It's weird. It's weird. Change is not good. It's kind of BS, says Marvu. Preferred Liz. Yeah, Liz was nice, man. Elizabeth II, goated monarch, goated queen. Unfortunately, she's not is not here anymore. But yeah, we have a king now. Do be a thing. As a dungeon player without soulflow, I can say fishing is no fun. I think I already read that one. Oh, see, I'm going back to YouTube chat. All right, understandable. Pika. Not trying to be not trying to be transphobic, but this weird thing in my school is they are trying to add non-binary bathrooms. Okay. Wait, what? Not trying to be transphobic, but this weird thing in my school. Okay. Yeah, they just added the bathrooms, man. You just go into the bathroom of your own gender. It's fine. Um, as a dungeon player without soulflow, that one. Why the fuck am I reading the same fucking one over and over again? He's most likely going to start with 200 mil. Whomst. Hello, median A. I powder mined for like 40 hours and I'm still suck at bad powder. I mean, the only thing you can really do, man, is you can put more powder into the perks that give you more powder, so you can get more powder the next time you powder grind. But yeah, just keeping at it is pretty much all you gotta do. Pikawin says, "Oh well, I found a PC, and I'm ordering it now. Oh, tomorrow, sorry. Pollute just robbed someone for the PC. Yes, we should change the national anthem to "I vow to thee, my country." Much better tune. I don't think I've heard that one before. I'll have a look at it. Chimera's 10 mil now, prob. I think I got duped. Well, Bazaar's down, so we don't really know. Pika Win 29. I am not a criminal. I see. People claim she was racist and stuff like that with no evidence. People do that all the time when people die. Wait, what is this in refer? Oh, the Queen. I mean, the Queen, as with all monarchs, or as with all monarchs will probably happen, they don't say much about anything. Just otherwise, if they don't say anything, then there's not really much you can be angry at them with. So the times where they do say stuff is like, oh, it's risky business for them. And it was interesting because they're supposed to be, they're supposed to like not say anything political and all that, and like only say political things in private. But she beefed, or what's the word? She actively, she said that she disapproved of. Well, I don't think she said it, but it seems like she was anti-Trump. So that was an interesting thing there. That was a thing. Unless she was, I don't know. I don't. It doesn't matter anyway. Hold on, I need to read more chat. The problem I have is it's really hard to read the chat that I have not read, and instead of the chat that I have read. Makash, I got black belt yesterday. Nice, man. But it's a free PC, so Pika win. Why do you don't like Charles? What? What are you talking about, man? I haven't said anything about Charles. What was that in referring to? Because I guess I've said something now that comes across as I don't like Charles. Charles is fine. I don't know anything about him though. Not like I knew anything about Queen Elizabeth either, really. But yeah, I don't know. He'll probably be a good king. Then again, being a good king is basically just doing jack shit. Like, it's basically the opposite of a I don't know. Is it the opposite of a politician? They're basically just there for vibing. They're there to vibe, They just vibe, and it's all good. As a dungeons player without soul flow, yes. In before I read the same message over and over again. Hello, Tom Dayhem. Already maxed them out though. Rip. By Rise client, pour on. Hey, what are you talking about, Simon Debt? What are you on about? I soulbound my divans just to never use that trash again. Bruh, why, man? Mining is good. It's good and not bad. What are you talking about, man? Don't. It's a cheat client. I see. Don't use that client then. If it's a cheat, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. You advertising your shitty client. Get fucked, man. Hide user on this channel. Yeah, get banned, bitch. Yeah, yeah, get banned. I don't know why I just did that. Felt like it. But yeah. Any cheat client's getting wrecked, man. Any cheat client is getting beamed out here. You're getting destroyed, man. You're getting wrecked. You're getting fucking yeeted. Getting yeeted, mate. I like seeing numbers increase. That's a vibe. Actually, no, I'm not going to say that in Guild Chat. I got a crystal nucleus bug. All the crystals are placed and there are no rewards. Maybe if you change lobby, it'll probably fix it. Although, unfortunately, that'll mean you'll have to change lobby. So if you're in a good lobby, then you're fucked. I don't know. Maybe you can fix it some other way, but I'm not sure. Is leveling up compact a good money-making method? Probably not. I don't hack. I mean, I don't know. You have to look for yourself on that one. I don't hack on hypixel, but I hack on 2b2t. So am I able to stay? Of course, man. That's where you're supposed to hack. Like 2b2t hacking is not. I mean, hack clients are more so cheat clients. They're giving you, they're giving you an advantage that you otherwise would not have. I would say a cheat client is probably a better way of describing them, right? And in 2b2t, you are allowed them. So is it really cheating at the end of the day if everyone's doing it? If it's the normal state of play, is it really cheating? It's there for you to decide. But yeah, of course, 2b2t, that's where you're supposed to have it, man. That's the good part of 2b2t is you can do some epic hackering. Epic haxing gameplay. But yeah, I do like me 2b2t. Very fun. I haven't played on it in ages, but I've just been doing other things. There's a lot of things I want to do. The problem with that, of course, is that I'll forget a bunch of things I want to do. Like, I'll be doing a specific thing. I'll be doing the thing that I have time to do. And then I'll forget about the things that I have wanted to do, but then haven't had the time to do. So I never get around to doing them because I forgot. I'll be, I bet 2b2t is going to end up like that. So, I don't know. We'll see. No, it's been like that for 3 months. Oh. I don't know then, because I haven't had an issue with... I mean, I say that I haven't had an issue with nucleus. I haven't done a nucleus in months, so I can't really say anything about it. But then again, I've seen other people do nucleus, so I don't know. I've had that since February, so I see. Use the armadillo for the mithril geode things. What? What are you talking about, man? If you're talking about using an armadillo for this, it's genuinely worse. I will genuinely get more XP mining like this than with an armadillo. I mean, I guess it's not... Also, how was your day? My day is good, Elemental Tie. My day is good. Actually, no, it wasn't. Actually, health-wise, I've not been doing well today. But streaming is done well for my... it takes your mind off of things, streaming. So I think, when I stream, generally it does get better. When I'm in the flow of things in the stream, it's much nicer. New national anthem, or it should be at least. English patriotic song, I vow to thee, my country. Does it have lyrics, or is it just... Oh, this is a vibe, Yeah, actually, that's a vibe. I'll listen to that off stream. I don't know if I'm gonna get. I probably won't get claimed for that. It's probably one of those things where it's like, Shakespeare's works where it's so old that like who the fuck's gonna have a copyright for it? But yeah, I'll listen to that off stream because that's a vibe. Go like the live, says Romain M. Hey, what are you talking about? And since I'm probably one of the most lucky guys on Scout, literally Hypixel still owns me an alloy. Maybe, man. Maybe. Hello, what's up? Nothing much, Benno, Matt. What's up with you, man? Petition for Makash to become the king. I don't know if I am. I don't know if I can do that, man. I don't know if I can do that. You're all kings in chat, though. All kings. I own that music and I'm copywriting you. Ah, fuck. I guess I'm done, boys. I'm fucked. Why is Rua still going with XP? What's his goal? I don't know, man. Ask him. Although I've heard that Rua's a G, so there you go. I don't know what's her goal then. Arval, why so much downtime? Had few things to do today. Why don't you armadillo mine at Spiral? If you're talking about armadillo mining with gemstones, I would do more armadillo mining, I think, if I were going for money. But I'm going for XP. I can't fucking speak. Rua's doing Diana. I see. But yeah, if I was going for money, then I'd do armadillo mining. But I'm doing XP, so I'm mithril mining. I need to remember to actually use my abilities. It takes mental effort to remember though, and that's the thing is, I think if I gained the muscle memory for it, the thing is, I don't mind enough to have gained the muscle memory for it yet. I'd need to genuinely do this more, but I can't really do that until I'm like a lot more along with my final year project. So I guess I have to suffer on stream until I'm at a good place in my final year project to where I can do this off stream and get the experience with it, and then do it better on stream. I guess you're just gonna have to. We're just gonna have to suffer. There's just gonna be. I mean, I could just not have a skill issue. That could also be a thing. I could just not be skill issuing. Makash, please no dillo mining. That was painful to watch. I mean, it wouldn't be painful to watch if I did it more and actually became good at it, Pico. And I'm sure I would actually eventually get good at it if I did it more often. But I think if anything I were to do money, I would probably do magma fields, ruby and topaz mining. I do magma fields gemstone mining if I was to go for coinage, because it got buffed. It's got buffed since the last time I did it, so I'd be interested to see how it is nowadays. But yeah, I don't know. Silverfish, Picobulus, back to Bal using mining speed boost in 40 seconds. All right. I think one thing I would really like as well is a timer like this, but instead of for one pickaxe ability, it'd be for both of them. So, it would be a pickaxe ability cooldown, but for both abilities. Now, I don't know why the mod isn't... I don't know why the mods don't use this way of detecting whether you've used the ability. Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure it does, but essentially, your Sky Maul can have the reduced pickaxe ability cooldown. So, in the case that it has that, it should. I don't think it takes into consideration the pickaxe ability cooldown from Sky Maul. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say. Otherwise, it should work perfectly. Actually, I don't know. Oh, I also don't know whether it takes into consideration blue cheese or not. It might not. It might just, do a generic cooldown for a normal ability. I don't know though. I don't know. But yeah, I think a dual cooldown thing would also be very cool. Although I can pretty much do it with the Skytills thing, I think having that cooldown thing on screen with two abilities would be a lot more helpful, because then I could see, I'm close to being able to do Picobulus again, or mining speed boost again, instead of, I mean, I don't think this is actually really helpful, the pickaxe cooldown thing, because that will change if I use either ability, so it doesn't really work for either of them, because it'll go off of the last one and not the thingy. Why not code it yourself? I've not coded a skyblock mod or a Minecraft mod before, so I don't really know how to set that up. Like, I can code, it's just I don't know how to set it up. Um, and I've been doing my final year project instead of learning how to mod dev in Minecraft. However, I do want to do that though. That's a thing. That's a thing that I want to do. But yeah, I would do it. It's just I need to, as I said, I need to take the time to learn how to mod develop in Minecraft, and it's not gone well. Um, yeah, it's a bit of a pain as well because you have to get the version of Minecraft, right? You got to get it on 1.8.9, which is already an old version, so there's going to be less tutorials for it. Um, you got to get it on the right IDE. So I either got to install Eclipse or find a mod developer that's using IntelliJ. And because the tutorial is going to be so old, you got to hope that nothing has changed in anything since then. And you got to hope that it works, otherwise, like, you're kind of fucked. um, I don't know. It seems hard, man. I might learn coding to make my own mod. I mean, I would suggest going for it, man. It's a fun thing, coding. I think it's a very enjoyable thing to do. I mean, then again, I always like making stuff, and coding is also making stuff, so it's part of a thing that I would like. My kids said Fortnite better than actual sport. Anyway, I sold him. Yeah, that's an appropriate response. Hello, person in chat. But it's downtime, says Pollute. Yeah, that's also another thing. It would be big downtime from me doing mining. If I got number one XP, maybe I could take the downtime to do the mod. Maybe perhaps I would do that. Wow, nice stream. Thank you, man. Maybe I'll learn during school. Maybe you will, Pollute. Maybe you will. Although, as a piece of advice from younger me, I guess, or to younger me, don't rely on school to teach you anything that you want to know, because they most likely won't teach you it, unless it's some really basic thing like, like like some form of maths or whatever. Then I wouldn't rely on school teaching you what you want to know. You kind of have to, unfortunately, teach yourself with most things. Uh, I don't know. It's just kind of like that sometimes. Me waiting for another YouTuber to make a vid about skill XP and saying the best way is to mine in the dwarven mines. Oh no. Are people going on about best ways to get mining XP still being dwarven mines, Mithril? Because that'd be funny. How far are you from number one? Quite far. Even further, because I think Rua's been mining again, or getting XP at least, and I have not. So I'm getting low. I'm getting low. It is what it is. Taught myself some Python last year during school, but I forgot 90% of it. Yeah, that's unfortunate, man. I mean, that's another thing with coding as well. Practice with everything, to be fair. Practice will help you improve. They didn't teach me, so I taught myself. Yeah, that's kind of the thing with school. You have to teach yourself a bit as well. Yes, that'd be very comedy, says PogChamp1. Comedic. I made my own Discord bot to track mining XP. Nice, Pollute. I haven't made my own Discord bot either. I think I did actually try and start one, but I don't know. I think nowadays, I don't know what I'd make a Discord bot on. Discord bots are easy to make. I see. Maybe at some point I'll make one. Or I'll try and make one. But yeah, at the moment I need to focus on my final year project thing. Because it takes a lot of work, this whole final year project thing. There's a lot of time to do things. Because clearly the best way to get XP is to mine cobble at the King's Bridge with a fractured mithril pick and goblin armor exposed. God damn it, man. He's exposed my off-stream XP methods. Why you like this, man? Not another one of my XP methods being exposed. God damn. Implodent, exposing my mithril, or Crystal Hollow's mithril. Exposing my minions as well. And now, and now my cobble bridge method has been exposed by PogChamp. It's some bullshit, man. It's some bullshit. Everything's being exposed. It's so sad. But nah, I need to get some like private methods for things. I don't have any private strategies anymore, I don't think. Or maybe I do, maybe I do. But no, I think I should. Because having private strategies is fun. You get to have a strategy that's, you know, better than anything else, and it's all to yourself, and you can all be selfish and things. All very fun. I'm gonna expose your minions. He uses cobble minions, 30 mil XP a day. My minions have already been exposed by Implodent. I've been exposed, man. Been exposed. Implodent's minions are actually are quite interesting as well. I don't know if he's using double double minion expanders, because he has like a four block thingy around his minions. I don't If he's using double expanders, then I don't know how he's dealing with the compacting of it. And if he's just using one expander, why does he have, 4 blocks of things around it? I don't know. None of your strats were ever private. I mean, Crystal Hollow's Mithril was never private. Ice was kind of a bit. Not really, but kind of. I think Ice was the only thing that was like kind of private, but then again, I leaked it like every fucking millisecond on stream. I've never actually seen people macro cobble at King's Bridge. That's sadly not a joke. Oh, I have actually seen people macro. Okay, I fucking read that wrong. Yeah, I swear I heard someone breaking cobble. 30 mil XP a day. Nice. Alright. Pico Nimbus. No, Picobulus, whatever. You exposed your strats like 624 times every stream. Yeah. The ice minions didn't last too long. The ice minions were a very well kept secret, I'm sure. Very, very well kept secret. Also me exposing them all the fucking time. I might as well just show them off. Just show off how they're doing. I might as well, in all honesty. Might as well. Do you guys want to see inside the minion thingy on my island? Because I don't think I've had... If anything, one thing that I've not actually shown is the inside of my minion area. I've not actually shown that, and I think I might actually keep that private. Because there's some interesting stuff in there. Schult's been in there. He knows what's in there. There's some raucous stuff in there, I tell you what. Bro, can you tell me how sad is your average day? How sad is my average day? Well, I don't know what you mean by how sad it is. Like, how sad am I during the day? Generally, I'm kind of neutral in terms of I mean, I feel like everyone's kind of neutral in terms of, their feeling in the day, You're not always like happy in the day and you're not always sad in the day. You're just kind of vibing. Kind of just normal. No, I mean what the fuck you do in the average day. Well, I work on my final year project for uni. And then, I don't know. Like wake up, eat, 12-hour mining, then sleep. I mean, recently I have not been doing a lot of mining. And by a lot of, I mean I don't really mine at all recently. Like this mining that I'm doing on stream is the most mining I've done all week. Well, maybe not all week. I did stream earlier this week, so I guess not all week, but still. I don't mine as much as I used to, which is unfortunate. I should mine more. But yeah, I have to do university work, basically. University stuff. Yeah. One day I'm gonna have to mine cobble at Kingsbridge for compact 10s, speaker win. I mean, you could do dual lane cobble gen on your island, though. It's a thing you could do. Unless it's a thing that you can't do with compact. In which case, it'd probably be better to do hardstone. And if you can't do hardstone, then I guess maybe Kingsbridge is probably the way. I don't know. My day was very sad yesterday. I had school, says Pollute. Ah, that's unfortunate, man. You want me to get you a worm the fish for free? For free? I don't know. Is it a thing I have in my museum or not? Because if it isn't, then do I get any like museum benefit from it? Do I get like museum net worth? I think I might. I think I might get museum value out of it. In which case that'd be nice. Although it'd probably be like any of the other fishes. They only give like a few thousand. There's one fish that gives like a mil, but yeah, I don't know. My day was very sad yesterday because I woke up, says Pikawin. That's rather depressing, my guy. That's rather depressing. Surely you can't just be sad because you woke up, man. Surely. There's got to be some more enjoyment. If anything, I'd probably have done better doing regular Crystal Hollows Mithril this stream. Because the thing that makes this good is, actually the abilities. I need to do the abilities. Like, instant mining green. This is why this method is so good. It's not just me mining down here. I need to actually do the abilities. I just always forget about them. Don't know why. Yeah, you get a bit. Also, there ain't even 1k yet. Only 15 people can get it right now, but... Oh, yeah, you get a bit. There's not 1,000 yet. Only 15 people can get it right now, but... Okay. Yesterday I went shopping with my family for 7 hours, and it was hell. How? What? You're shopping for 7 hours? That's mad. Yeah, I'm not particularly fond of shopping in general either. Like, my mum and my sister would happily go out and shop. But me and my dad, very much so, just don't want to be in the shops. We want to get what we want to get and go home. Whereas they'll browse and shit. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I haven't been out shopping for a very long time. I guess COVID kind of killed that. And it just hasn't come back since COVID killed it. I'm probably just going to stick with regular CH Mithril. Yeah. We kind of just do once a year type beat. I see. And also regular CH Mithril goated, yeah. Regular Crystal Hollows Mithril is also quite nice. Doesn't really have the setup as Magma Fields Mithril either. And a lot of wormfishers because you need to have the dirt rod, and there's only 15. I see. Freezy, rip, I saw SQW, someone who got ratted on live right now. Ooh. That's a yikes, man. Hope they are, hope they can get their shit back. For what are you mining mithril? Just vibing, man. Just vibing mining mithril. No real reason other than enjoyment. Enjoyment for the craft, I guess. What am I doing? Silverfish, I got Picobulus. 3, 2, 1, and there we go. Then back to Bal. How much mithril is in your sack? Probably not a lot. I haven't, as I said, I haven't mined in a while, and I think since then I've sold my sack, so it'll probably be what I've gotten from mining this stream. And I'll show you after I use this mining speed boost real quick. Okay, what the fuck, 60 million mithril powder? Yes, I do like mining, Freezy. I do like mining. That's why I have so much mithril powder. It's because I mine a lot. Think of like Death Streaks, but if he only mined, you know? Okay, maybe not Death Streaks. If Death Streaks only mined, he'd have a lot more than me, but... Anyway, you know, like Death Streaks puts in their work, man. He puts in their time. He puts in their time. But yeah, if any, like... Just think of like your average endgame gamer. But if they only put all their time into mining instead of, you know, variety things and general skyblocking. I have 600k and I don't want to powder grind anymore. Well, I don't want to grind anymore. Oh wait, I can't fucking read. He said powder grinding. Yeah, I mean, powder grinding, I kind of like powder grinding. Powder grinding is quite nice. But you do kind of want to, it is understandable. You want to actually go into the, I was like, powder grinding feels like you're preparing yourself to actually mine. Whereas you actually just want to mine, you just want to get the money or whatever. But you can get some decent money from powder grinding with jungle pick or if you mine in the specific biomes which give you some good money. But yeah, I don't know, I like powder grinding. I think it's good. But you also get a decent amount of powder if you mine a lot. Like, you don't get a lot of powder from mining gemstones or mining mithril, but you do get a little bit, which can add up over time, as you can see. I've put in a lot of time and I've got a lot of powder. The fact powder is in level, I think that means they won't add it to Bazaar. Yeah. I mean, I doubt they would have ever added powder to the Bazaar anyway. And nor would it be good for the game, I think. So, I think it's all good. If they added powder to the Bazaar, it'd make... Okay, P-Coin. Okay, then. I mean, yeah, it's very, very unlikely they would ever add powder to the Bazaar. They cannot add powder to the Bazaar. Yeah, they're not going to do that. In no way they're going to do that. If they did, though, I'd be very rich. I would be very wealthy. I would immediately spend my money on on a third divans drill, in fact, and maybe even a fourth, because the amount of money I would get from selling powder, if I could sell powder, would be insane. But it is kind of a shame, though. There's not really much I can do with all my mithril powder. I mean, then again, it's like, there's not much I can do with my excess XP either, but for some reason the powder feels like I should be able to use it for something. I don't know why. Bazaar open? Cap. If they did, Makash would probably buy a Hyperion. Maybe. Probably not, though. I probably wouldn't. I don't know what I would... It depends on how much money I'd get. Say I got like 10 mil? Sorry, 10 bill. So I got 10 billion coins from selling powder. I would probably hypermax a bunch of my mining shit. Oh, actually, no. Oh, what would it... What should I spend 10 billion, or what should I have spent that 10... I don't know. I don't know, there's probably like a really good thing that I should spend it on. Like a thing that would be a lot more worth it to spend it on or something. MD sell to NPC. What? You would probably have around 600 bill, assuming 10k per. I mean, I doubt it would get to 10k per. I mean, the thing is though, we would not know how much it would go for. We would never know how much it would go for. It would rapidly decline as well, because all the people getting powder would be able to powder grind a lot easier. So, you know, the value of powder itself would go down a lot. 10k per, yeah, there's no way it'd be 10k per. It'd be insane. I'd get a lot of money. I'd happily take 600 billion, but you know, I'm not number one powder by any means. The amount of powder in the economy is quite large as well. I think on my coal grinding journey, if there's ever a 2x powder, I will open chest while I grind. Sounds good. Sorry about that. G7, P7 all? Probably. I mean, it depends. Depends on what, like, the best thing, or the things that I should probably do are. Because there's a lot of things that I would do with money. I mean, I do have 5 billion, but I like to hoard money. Actually, I'd probably hoard it all. I'd hoard it all and collect the interest, maybe. I don't know. Who here said powder will be added to Bazaar? No, I don't think they would. I don't think anyone said that. I think it's more so the concept just got brought up. Okay, 2k per. It wouldn't be 2k per. I think with all my powder, I'd probably get less than a billion. No, I'd probably get a billion out of it. Nah, maybe not even a billion. Maybe like 30 coins per? Yeah, I think so. Bless you, thank you, man. 100 per is still a stretch. Yeah, I think less than a billion is probably a lot more likely. Mithril powder will be like 20, especially since you need less than gemstone powder for skyblock level. That is true. You know, people... I mean, I'd definitely have a buyer, I'll tell you what. If they made it so that you could trade it, Refraction would probably need someone to buy it from. Although he'd probably buy it from Death Streaks or someone like that. If they had already sold that powder, I would have a lot of powder to go around, and so would Arval, to be fair. So Arval would also be very rich. Arval has more mithril powder than I do. Arval's got 80 mil total. What specifically does he have? He's got 81 mil, guys. I have 73. So he's got, quick maths, 8 mil more than me. That's wrong, isn't it? No, that's right. He's got 8 mil powder more than me. So that would be 68 million mithril right there. Same with the same tree. Mad. 30 to 50 coins per mithril would be reasonable. I think that's still quite high. Well, I don't know. It doesn't really... it's not gonna... It would never happen. It's such an unrealistic situation, it's such an unrealistic situation that I don't think we can really say anything about it. It just never happened. I swear to God, skyblock is just the huge social experiment to see how far people can go for minor stat increases. I mean, I'm not even getting a stat increase out of this USEC. I'm just getting a number going up. That's all I'm getting. I'm literally doing this for number. Number will go up. But it's also just a vibe, you know. Even if there was no number, even if no number, it's a vibe to just mine. Mining is a relaxing experience in itself, you know. Kind of therapeutic in a way. And I think that's why some people don't like mining as much, is because they don't think of it in that way. They'll go off of they'll go in the sense of saying like, oh, I want to do something exciting, something, you know, thrilling, something fun or whatever. Whereas mining is more so in the relaxing sort of being chilling kind of category of things. And I think a lot of people who don't like mining kind of come into it in the sense of like, oh, I want that, you know. They're not coming into it in the sense of the being chilling, if you get what I mean. Big number equals joy. We do like the big number. Rate queen 1 out of 10? What? What are you talking about, man? The queen was 10 out of 10, no doubt. What are you talking about, man? Or are you talking about the queen as in the band, the queen? Because even still, I'd say they were 10 out of 10 as well, actually. We Will Rock You. We Will Rock You was one of my favourite songs back in the day when I was younger. I don't think it's as good nowadays. I don't know why. Like, I used to really like We Will Rock You, and I still think it's good, but for some reason I don't really like it as much as I used to. Queen, 10 out of 10, best waifu, says Bitcoin. Oh, God. But yeah, I think We Will Rock You is still pretty good. Makash would tap the queen. No. No. She... Bruh. Haven't people said that in stream before as well? People have said that in the stream before, and I've been like, she's 90 fucking 6. All these other things, like, bruh. It was my favourite song when I was 7. Yeah, We Will Rock You was like a fucking banger, though. Was a banger. She supported Arsenal, so only 8 out of 10 for me. I see. I see. I mean, I support Man U. Actually, what team do you support, you a sec? Because I support Man U. And by support, I mean in the very loose sense of I think that they're a cool team. Alright. Did I use this? I don't think I did. No, I did. There we go. I thought she supported QPR and everyone just said she was a gooner. She was a gooner. I don't know. Pollute says I love soccer. It's football, mate. It's fucking football. No, it's not soccer. I'm disappointed. Distraught even. How dare you? But nah. Football is it's a good sport. We like football. Even though I don't actually watch I don't actually watch any football, but still. It's a good sport. My family supported Liverpool since the 1970s because my grandpa was born there. I see. Nice, man. Liverpool's a good club as well. I mean, it's an interesting thing. I don't really think I have like a backup, as in like, from Man United being the one I like the most. I don't know what my second most liked one would be. I haven't really thought of that before, actually. Pollute crucifixion incoming. I mean, he did do a little heresy in the chat. A little wrong think, actually. My guy has spoken wrong think in the chat. Ranked in Gemstone, finally. 811. GG. For me, it's Bournemouth as the second, I see. Bournemouth. So yeah, Man U being first, what would I say would be the second? I don't think I would say Man City. Chelsea, no. Arsenal, Liverpool. What other clubs are there in the Premier League? Didn't even notice that I was ranked 200. I fucking can't read. That I was ranked 200 players ago. Lumfoul, thank you, Makash. No problem. Ooh, second team in the same country. Yeah, I don't know. Well, Polish football is bad, and it's only about supporters killing each other, so don't rate me. Oh dear. Yeah, that's not great. I don't know what my next. I don't know what my. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think. What other clubs even are there? Swansea, Wolverhampton. Uh, fuck. What else? Tottenham, Tottenham, Fulham. Yeah. Tottenham Hotspurs. Fuck. Hold on. Let me look at the Premier League. Premier League table. See more. So Arsenal, Man City, Tottenham, Brighton. Brighton historically, I don't think has really been up there. Like when I was younger, I don't think I saw Brighton in the Premier League a lot because I used to watch a lot more of it when I was younger. Man City, Chelsea, Liverpool, Brentford. Brentford was never there, or at least I don't remember it. Leeds United, didn't see that a lot. Fulham was there. Newcastle. I'd say, yeah, I think Newcastle or West Ham actually. I think Newcastle or West Ham would probably be my second. I guess they're my joint second favourites. Newcastle or West Ham. One of them. Yeah. Yeah, fuck it, why not? Them two, I think. We'll have a joint second place. Going to dip, good night, Makash, good night, Schult. Have a good sleep, my guy. Sleep downtime, Schultz, sad face. He is downtiming heavily. Man's not even. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if Schultz has been grinding. I think from what he's been saying previously, he said he wasn't really grinding as much, which is unfortunate, man. He was going for XP and like pets and things. Swansea is in the third division, I think. I see. Hello, green glasses pane. The Newcastle owner violated many human rights in Qatar from overwarging people to death. I didn't know that. So I guess Newcastle. I guess West Ham is now the second one. Let's go. And West Ham. Oh, fuck's sake. No. Oh, fuck's sake, man. That's some bullshit. Ah, fuck. Okay. Hold on. Let me look at the list again. Is there some other teams that I can support as the second best? 3.8 billion XP. What the fuck? Yes, I am second in mining XP on the server. I do like mining. Schultz sold his pets again. He's done that like twice now. He's decided to go for the goal of like all the pets and like all the pet skins, and then he sold them, and then I think he did it again, and now he sold them again. My guy. Why did he sell them this time though? Hello, Jacuzzi. Welcome to mining. Welcome to the stream of mining. His goal is skyblock levels now. Ah, that's disappointing. Ah, no, that's. I don't like that. I don't like that. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Ultimately, you know what that's going to end up with him doing? That's going to end with him doing a bunch of bestiary. It's going to end up with him doing a bunch of dungeons and a bunch of museum. That's going to be what he ends up doing if he goes for skyblock levels. He sold them to buy museum stuff, I think. Ah, for fuck's sake, man. Ah, that's disappointing. That's actually disappointing. I'm a bit of a miner myself, but not as good as you. I see. Well, glad that you enjoy mining. Mining is a nice thing, I would say. I do like a bit of mining. Leicester City owner is cool. He didn't commit any crimes yet. That's nice. Big up to Leicester City, I guess. Not gonna lie, I want to do dungeons now because of levels. Really? Levels of what got you into dungeons now, Pollute? I see, I see. It is kind of a shame though, because all the people doing dungeons have been buffed from dungeons again. So like me not doing dungeons slowly and progressively gets me like more behind in things, which is annoying because I don't like dungeons. So the more it becomes part of like, of stats, means like the more behind it I become in stats, It's annoying. But it is what it is, It is what it is. What can you do? What can you do? Museum thing is a bullshit. They give way too much. Yeah, I think museum gives a bit too much skyblock XP. I heard some people on the alpha. I think they were talking about. They were saying that the museum should have a higher cap. So in theory, they should. It means that museum should be buffed, and I'm like, but why though? Why do you want museum to be giving this vast amount of skyblock XP? Like, nah, man, it doesn't need it. It doesn't need it, man. You do be gaming? I am gaming. That is a thing I am doing. How are you not tired from mining? I like mining, man. Mining is good. It's fun. It's enjoyable. It is relaxing, vibing time. Epic game. I don't know. It's nice. Um, I did over 100 floor 7 for the week now, only getting people from Monkey Finder, and I'm mentally exhausted. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing as well. Like, people say, how are you not tired from mining? How are people not tired from dungeons? Actually, people are. There are some people that are actually tired from dungeons, though. That is the thing. But I don't know. Everyone does dungeons, but then isn't like, oh, why are you not tired of dungeons? What the hell? You have 60 million mithril powder? I do. I also have 3.85 billion mining XP overflow. Makash, you still got to get an M7 completion for Claymore. Well, that's if I need a Claymore P coin. What if I just never need a Claymore? Then I dub up. I get a big dub there, because then I don't have to do M7 ever. If I ever actually have to do M7 though, then that might be an issue. I'm gonna actually have to use Schult and Pollute or whatever, with them having large amounts of kata in theory from Skyblock levels grinding, and then they can carry me a lot for free. That would be sick. But yeah, hopefully it never comes to that where I actually have to do dungeons, because I just genuinely don't like it. It's just not good, man. It's just not good. Dungeons is a pain, indeed it is. I play tank and I always get blamed for when people die. Yeah, that sucks, man. Well, I have like 2 million mithril powder, and I'm mining 53 or something. Nice, man. Did you guys see the King's Ball Sack? Says USAC. No, we did not see the King's Ball Sack. But Claymore is cool. I mean, sure, it may be rather cool, rather interesting, in fact. But no, I can't have it. Dungeons isn't as repetitive as mining, in my opinion. I mean, that is kind of true, but it is still repetitive. You still do the same thing. You do the same dungeon run over and over again, and it does have a longer gameplay loop than mining. But I don't know, man. I don't like dungeons. It's just not as fun. Doing secrets over and over again, speed running the boss in 5 milliseconds, just not fun. I think dungeons would be more enjoyable if it was a longer form thing, and there was some actual combat in it other than just right clicking through you literally teleport through the dungeon with Hyperion. That's all the combat is, yeah, at least from what I've seen. It just, yeah, I don't know, man. Dungeons just does not look fun to me. Nor is it fun when I've actually done dungeons either, so yeah. Dungeons is competitive, mining isn't. That still does not mean it is fun, U1Z. Still does not mean that it's fun to me. I must say you are definitely a professional gamer. Well, I have actually gotten money from the YouTube channel. Well, in theory. You have to get like a certain amount of money before you can actually take it out of YouTube. But in theory, I've gained money from YouTube, so technically, I am a profession. Well, nah, professional would assume I would like do it as a job. Just because I've gotten money from it doesn't mean it's a job, right? Nah. Anyway, I'll carry you for an F-ad, says Blue. I see, I see. I have to, I have to pay somehow. Um, I would love to get Hyperion this month, and then I'm able to get every remaining talisman, including Hegemony. I see. I could tell you I did so many dungeons that I remember every single secret in every room and the fastest route to get to them. I see. Very cool. Didn't say that, man. Dungeons is competitive, for more competitive people. It's a perfect assimilation. Sure, man. If you enjoyed, I mean, I'm not saying that, you can't enjoy dungeons. If you enjoy dungeons, then by all means, have fun. It's just not something I enjoy. The ones that I just saw you in the comment section of another video. Makash, do you have E-Man Slayer 9? I do. Because I'm struggling to get my levels up and I don't know how to not get one tapped by the boss. Well, if you're getting one tapped, you might be getting beamed by the beacon. Make sure to stand next to the beacon, of course, the angglyphs. And if that's not the thing that's one-shotting you, I don't know what tier of Slayer you're doing. If you're doing tier 4, which I think you are, I guess if you're going for Enderman 9, then don't get hit by the beams at all, because if you get hit by the beams, you actually get reduced incoming healing. So although, you do get hit by them, and that's a bit of damage that you take, it's also the effects afterwards that will potentially kill you. What else is there with Slayer of the Enderman? Of course, the heads as well. They'll deal a lot of damage if you get too many heads. Then they'll do a little fucky and kill you. I don't know. It depends. Does it say actually what you die to? Because if so, then that might help you. Because if it says you die to the heads or die to anything in particular, then you can try and avoid it or work around it or something. Although I feel like they don't tell you. I feel like they just say like, oh, you died to an Enderman Slayer, which doesn't really help as much, of course. Is 51 seconds for the Enderman boss good enough? That's pretty good, man. I think I took a lot longer on my ones. I don't remember how long my ones were, but they were pretty long, unfortunately. Always have a power orb down. Yep, that's true. The mana regen, health regen, extra vitality. Is it vitality the one that does incoming healing? I forget. But yeah, still, those are very good things to have. Mining speed boost lasts 20 seconds. I also last 20 seconds as Picowin. I see, I see. How did you set up the fishing rod rule for 2 pets only works for 1 to me? That is because to make multiple pet rules on a fishing hook, what you have to do is you have to have an exception on one of them, and if you have an exception on one of them, you can create another. So if I try to make I think it will allow me to, because I'm not putting an exception down. So if I say when I do a fishing rod, do armadillo, now that I have this, I can't make another fishing rod one, because it doesn't have an exception. If you add an exception, then you can make another one. That's why I was able to make another one when I have all these ones. But yeah, we'll delete that. Remember to use your SOS flare. Yes, if you have an SOS flare, do use it. Do use the things that you've paid for. Alright, now I've got mining speed boost, I've got Ballon. Let's go. If you know what I mean. I do know what you mean, Pika. Remember to use... Yeah, rid of the one. Do you think my pet is a problem? I have a Wither Skeleton level 90. I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure how much a Wither Skeleton really does. I've never used a Wither Skeleton in combat. So I'm not sure. Because, like, there are some things that... there's some things where certain types of damage aren't able to work on certain things. It's like maybe your with a skeleton isn't working on the Enderman. I don't know. It probably is fine though, but why using with a Skelly and E-Man boss, use Lion or E-Drag. There you go. Use just buy a golden dragon. I personally used a golden dragon, so if you're wondering what I used level 200 G-Drag and vast amounts of coins to kill my Enderman bosses. If you're dying, use an Enderman or a whale. I see. Will Mythic level 100 Enderman pet help? Maybe, maybe. For survival, yes, yes it will. I used a baby Yeti before and I survived the tier 4. Nice. He do be gaming, I do be gaming. A higher katana always helps, although, you know, you can't really use the katana unless you get the specific Enderman level for it, so that's one of the unfortunate bits there, but you know, obviously use the highest katana you can, so you give yourself the best chance of killing the boss. Otherwise, what else is there? I don't know. Enderman tier 4 tips. Only the best tips on my stream. We do have the best tips here. Confirmed. G-Drag for Enderman is now worse than E-Drag now. Weird. Weird and strange. I'm only tier 4, so I can't upgrade it yet. I see. Tier 4 Enderman. I mean, if you're only tier 4 Enderman, you are using Final Destination, right? Because if you aren't using Final Destination, then you should do that, because that will help a lot. If we're talking about your Enderman level 4, although you said tier 4, so you probably mean you're doing tier 4s. So you probably aren't, you're probably higher than level 4 Enderman then, right? Makash, give me some dungeon tips. I don't have any tips for dungeons, Pico. What do you take me for? Someone who's played dungeons since the past year? Nah, man, I can't do that. I'd be giving out fucking fake information, false information, fake news. In fact, I would be giving out all forms of bullshit. Yeah, don't listen to me on anything related to what you should do in dungeons. Makash, give me your tip. I can't give you tips on dungeons, man. I can't. That tip is, you know, I can't do that tip. I used the level 100 Lion with Shelmet and Katana, 3/4 Warden with Healing Wand, Overflux, and I can still do it in 51 seconds. Nice, man. Since you're Kata 60, I think you are good at Dugans. Yes. Dugans indeed. Yeah, ancient. Remember the secret routes Pika win. Where is it? Mining speed boost and Bal. No, I'm level 4 trying to do a tier 3. Wait, what? You're level 4 and you're trying to do a tier 3. Okay. Okay, so you are level 4 then. Do you have Final Destination? Because you get Final Destination at level 4. Makash or Heat, I also want Makash tip. For dungeons info, please contact USEC. Yeah, go to USEC actually. Go to USEC. He knows about dungeons. I don't. I don't know jack shit. I'm Cat at 27, lads. You're probably. I bet all of you lot are higher at Cat than me. Look, I'm Cat at 27. Hold on. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Poll. Actually, does it even matter the poll? I don't care. I'm gonna do a poll anyway. Are you higher Kata level than me? Question mark. 27. Ask your community. I'm curious. I want to know. Pollutes Kata 20. Actually, I can verify this. POV. You know what? It really should be POV. You should be able to do PV or POV. That should be a thing. Anyway, PV Fetcher. Is he actually Kata 20? He's probably higher. He's probably light. Oh, he's not. He's Kata 20. No way. No way. Pika wins Kata 30. USX 38. Median A is 28. Yeah, I bet you lot are all higher than me in Kata XP. I'm higher than Pollute. I am higher than Pollute. That is a thing. That is a dubski that I can take. is that I am higher than Pollute in Kata XP. 71% of chat. Or at least, what is that? 5 people who have voted? Or is that 6 people? I'm pretty sure it's 5. 8 votes in, 62% of people in chat have a higher kata level than me. Mad. 45 is Hoy808. New video getting kata 50 in one day. Pollute get number 2 mining XP. No, don't overtake me yet, Pollute. Allow me. Allow me. Allow me still. Pika win, I'm getting 1 billion gold right now. Oh, he's getting a bill gold. Ooh. I see, I see. I'm also kind of interested in doing a bunch of different mining stuff as well. I want to get a lot higher gemstone collection than I have. I think I really do need to up my gemstone collection a bit. I'm not even a billion in gemstone collection. I mean, look at it. That's disappointing. I'm only at 947 mil. That's actually kind of depressing. What was it? Number 2 mining XP only doesn't even have a billion gemstone collection. That's a bit, you know, it's a bit sad. It's a bit not good. I need to get more gemstone collection. But also, gold, of course. I want to get a bill gold collection, but that'll take ages. You know, maybe a median term goal can be like a 100 mil gold collection. I don't know, I could get a bunch of other mining collections as well. I could do obsidian mining at some point. I could do cobble gen again. That would be an interesting day. If I ever go back in the cobble gen, that'll be an interesting day. If I ever do dual lane cobble gen streaming, I'm gonna have to title the stream like Cobble Gen is back or something, because that's a weird moment. Cobble Gen being back, you know. Macastra's collection dupe. I don't think I will, man. I don't think I will. I could try, but it will be tough with school. Hey yo, my guy's actually going for number 2. Hey yo. All my mining collections are pretty bad apart from mycelium. I mean, yeah. I used to have good red sand collection in terms of the leaderboard. I used to be second. I used to rule the world, in fact. But no. After, you know, day 1 of the update, my red sand collection leaderboard gone, reduced to atoms. I'm not even top 1,000 anymore. I used to rule the world. No, yeah. I don't know what a top 1,000 in red sand is nowadays. You're number 1 in mycelium, really? Jesus, man. Big dub. Big dub. Mycelium gaming. How much mycelium collection do you have? Do you have a screenshot of being second? A screenshot of being second in XP? No, I don't. I do have various different bits in stream where I've looked at the leaderboard and I've got it there, but other than that, no. Actually, I do think I think I do actually have a screenshot of me being second. Maybe? I don't actually know. I miss your Cobble streams. I first joined when you did Grey Mithril. Yeah, Cobble streams were a vibe. I think I can just chat a lot more in Cobble streams because I wouldn't have to worry about like mining abilities or anything, or even like aiming my mouse. I could just hold 2 buttons. It's like farming stream. You genuinely are just kind of holding 2 buttons and vibing and chatting and all that. I mean, I'm vibing and chatting anyway, but you get what I mean. It's a lot more like farming in a way, Cobble Gen. 82.9 million. Holy fuck, man. That's a lot of mycelium. That's a lot of mycelium, holy. For a birthday special, do Cobble. I mean, maybe. I don't know what I would... yeah, I mean, I wouldn't stream on my birthday. My birthday... Actually, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I would. If I got like a really depressing day in the sense of like, you know, people are at work and all that sort of thing on my birthday, because that'll would sometimes happen. You know, if people are at work, or you know, people are busy with school, or not school, I mean university or something. Like I can't see my friends or something on my birthday or something. I'm saying something a lot, aren't I? I don't know. If I've got nothing going on, I could do like a stream instead. That could be cool. But I don't know. We'll see at the time. But yeah, I think for a birthday stream, I would want to do a bunch of Wii. I want to do a bunch of Wii gaming, and I don't think I'd be able to do it. But yeah, there's no way I could do multiplayer Wii. There's no way I could do like multiplayer Dolphin stuff. I don't think that's a thing. I don't think Dolphin Emulator has any multiplayer type stuff on it. There's no way. I mean, the only thing that makes me think there could be is that Melee, Super Smash Bros. Melee, that has a multiplayer scene, I think. Galaxy Bolt says Wubba. But yeah, Melee has a multiplayer scene, so, and I think that's done from emulation, so maybe. Mr. Cash, leveling a lion is better than an ammonite. I will keep that in mind, and I will level a lion next time instead of an ammonite. Well, actually, what is my ammonite at? 83. Yeah, once my ammonite reaches level 100, I'll have a look at the lion then. It'll also depend on the time, though, Pico in. Like, lion, yeah, ammonite won't always be the best, and lion won't always be the best, but I'll have a look at lion. Right, Picobulus, Silverfish, 21 seconds. Bal, there we go. OMG 15H and Yarns in my lobby. Nice, man. Very cool. Make sure to say hi. Make sure to say that you love their videos and all that sort of thing. You know, I don't know. What else? What else can I say? Make sure to say OMG hi YouTube. Pollute called them rats. No. We don't want to be. Don't be toxico mode. Don't want to be toxico mode. Okay, this area is done. Then we, yeah, Bal mining speed boost, 63 seconds. Big Obulus, Silverfish. There we go. That was a unreasonably good pick Obulus right there. I have no idea why it did 172 when it was going downwards. Generally, when you do a pick Obulus downwards, it seems to not do too well. Like, if you do a pick Obulus going upwards, it seems to do well, but yeah, going downwards doesn't seem to usually do well, but for some reason it'll just like Picobus will either randomly do really shit and do like fucking 60 blocks, or sometimes it'll randomly do really well and do like a 170 when you weren't expecting it to. Picobus does seem very random. I'm sure there's some like what's the word? Rhyme to the reason. Some, you know, reason in what's the word? There's like a saying for it, something in the madness. Method, there you go. There's probably some method in the madness to it, but I don't know. And I don't think I will do any testing of it, so I guess that will be up for other people to think. Pollute, says Fetcher. What the fuck, I didn't know rats could spawn in the crystal hollows. That's funny. I like that. That's good. I would, yeah, that's good. I would laugh at that. If I had YouTube rank and someone said that to me, I'd laugh at that. Come on, mate. Come on, man. 1.15 released in December 2019. Ah, the good old days. Back when I played single player vanilla Minecraft. I need to do that more often. Vanilla Minecraft is you know, it's better than 30 Virus says. 30 Virus does not like it. He does not have a strong opinion of vanilla Minecraft. However, I do. I like it. Vanilla Minecraft is a banger, man. I need to do more MVS, you know. MVS is a vibe. MVS is a vibe like this is. I mean, it's not a. I don't know. It's a different vibe, of course, but I still like it. I like my redstone. I like my Psycraft aspects of vanilla Minecraft. I need to try and design a farm, you know. I need to make more shit, you know. I got like the urge to make shit. I want to make things, man. I am a maker, you know, uh, at heart, at, you know, whatever you call it. I do like making things as a thing that I like doing. The main thing, my main goal is to make shit. Vanilla Minecraft is fun when you have friends, which most of us don't. I like vanilla Minecraft for single player. Like multiplayer by all means is very fun and all that, but I think, you know, single player games, they're also very fun, you know. Single player Minecraft is no exception. It's very nice. 15 you got unbanned question mark. His ban did run out, I assume. He is back to the realm of the unbanned, the realm of the living. When you get banned from Skyblock, is it like you've been killed? Like the admins, like the gods of Skyblock, i.e. the admins, have just smitten you down and have killed you? Like when you're banned in Skyblock, are you technically dead in game? Or is it something else? Is there some other lore that I'm missing? Or you sent to a different realm, maybe? Maybe you're sent to like the underworld or something. I mean, isn't the, actually the Nether is the underworld, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know. Pollute, can you warp me? Pika win once in. It's not guaranteed that they'll stay in that lobby though. So if you get warped in, they could get, or they could leave. So Picobulus, I got Silverfish on in the center. Then we do that. Then we go to this. I've definitely got the switch down. It's just remembering to do all the abilities is the thing that I'm struggling with. But that makes sense, and especially so if I'm streaming, you know. Hey, I'm bad at Skyblock, can I have some loot? No, man. No, you cannot. Keep getting sammed, and by the way, I subbed. Thank you for subscribing, man. Or at least I'm glad that you enjoy my content enough to where you want to subscribe to my channel and see all of my videos in, oh, my videos and streams of and all that in, you know, your sub box and all that sort of thing. Very nice. And it's also unfortunate you keep getting scammed, my guy. Just just don't trust people. Essentially, is the best advice there, really. If you just don't trust people, just don't trust people. You should not get scammed if you don't trust people. Don't trust in people to don't trust in people to not scam you, really. Makash, have you ever been banned from Hypixel? I have not yet been banned. No. Pro Skyblock tip: don't trust people who play Skyblock. I mean, don't really trust people in general is a good bit of life advice, because like when you trust people, like you're trusting in people to not fuck you over. But if they do fuck you over, then it's devastating, man. So just don't ever put yourself in that position. It's better for your like mental sanity to not think of, oh shit, this person can fuck me over. So if you just never get into the situation where someone else can fuck you over, then you're good. You're vibing, man. You're just being chilling, and you don't have to worry about that. I got full Necron, but it's got scammed. Yeah, that's unfortunate, man. That's unfortunate. Oh, my eye. Why is my eye so itchy? Okay, Picobulus. Do I have Picobulus ready? I have no idea. I did. Yeah, I had 50 seconds on the pickaxe ability cooldown from here. Shows that you can't trust, or not that you can't trust it, because it was going off of the mining speed boost one. When did it say I had the... When did it say I had Picobulus ready? It could have been ages ago, to be fair. I don't know. Someone give me that many coins. I want to crash the market. Don't do that, man. Just act like creative mode. If you ever get shit tons of money, do a creative mode moment. Did you know dragon eggs go inwards 1 pixel? I know dragon eggs, I mean the model of dragon eggs, they aren't necessarily cubes. Although they're cubish. They're cubish, I guess. But yeah, like the tip of them kind of goes in, sort of thing. Have you seen the divine rat, pet? I have not seen the divine rat. The divinous rat. How did you advance the video? What do you mean by that? Ah, instant mining is so good, man. It's so nice. I need to do it more often. It's so good. Instant mining is just one of the most satisfying things. They need to allow me to do it more often, man. I mean, actually, I could allow myself to do it more often if I just had the reduced pickaxe ability cooldown. I did have it, but then I think I got kicked and had to join back into the mines again, and then I lost it. So that was unfortunate. Hello, Makash, the British man. How does it feel to get a new prime minister and a new monarch in the same week? It's definitely been a historic time, the wheat. Like we've had a new, we've got a new prime minister, and then like a few days after the Queen appoints the new prime minister, the Queen dies, and we get, a new king. So it's been a very historic time. Um, but yeah, it's a weird moment, bruh moment, in fact. It's so the tip of it kind of goes. Yeah, that was a thing I probably shouldn't have said. Pollute quoting it in chat, it just doesn't look good, does it? Ugh. And then Pikowin says it's so nice. That quote doesn't go well with the other quote, in fact, either. That doesn't go well. Also, GG on 1,000 subs. Thank you, the wheat man. Thank you. It was a monumentous occasion. YouTube rank coming in 2026? Maybe. Maybe I might get YouTube rank in the coming decade. We shall see. We shall see. Maybe make a video or two about your mining obsession to get subs. I don't need to. I don't need to farm subscribers. The wheat. I'm quite happy just live streaming every now and then, just mining. Hit F3 real quick. No. But I probably will do a video on something at some point though. I'm not ruling out making videos or anything like that. I think I might make a video on powder grinding maybe, because that was a thing. I made a poll on like what video I should make next, like ages ago, and the main one was well, most people said powder grinding, or every way to get powder roughly is what the video would be about. So I'm going to do a video about all the different ways to get powder, the best ways to get powder, and also like all the numbers about it as well. So it will say, at least for me, what I get doing chest grinding, what I get mining mithril, there'll be a lot of numbers, which I think will be kind of interesting and fun to look at. You get to see, oh, mining mithril like this will get you this amount of mithril powder. Doing the Crystal Hollows chest strategy will get you that amount of powder per hour. Doing Goblin Killer and Lock of the Cave, Dwarven Mines, Sky Mall 10x Goblins, see how much powder you get from that. I think a powder video like that could be an interesting one to see all the different ways of getting mithril powder and seeing them like compared against each other. But yeah, we'll see. I'll make that video at some point when I feel like I want to make that video. I'll make that video. Smash roll past Cole, smash roll past Makash, smash roll past Makash's mother, smash roll past Makash's grandmother. That's a lot of smash roll passes, my guy. Holy fuck, imagine the views on how I hit the 64-bit integer limit of mining XP. I mean, that would probably take a few millenniums, but the views would be rather high. I would get a lot of views from it, I tell you that. Smash or pass Makash's great grandmother. Smash or pass some random peasant from the 1550s. Smash or pass great great grandmother. Bo Pierre says Galaxy Bolt. I see. Okay, I've read all of chat now. I'm actually keeping up with chat relatively good now. Hell yeah. You love to see it. I'm actually reading chat. Let's go. Playtime for public embarrassment. I dread to think of what my playtime is now. Now that, since all the AFKing basically, because I AFK when I do my final year project. I AFK on skyblock. So in reality, the amount of hours in the playtime is not going to be much different to if I just didn't stop mining all day. Like the hours played would be the same, or in terms of the playtime command at least. In reality, I haven't played as much or mined as much, but in terms of playtime, the number's going to be high. So I dread to think. Oh, that's a lot of hours. Oh, that's a lot of hours. Fuck. That's what AFKing does for you, I guess. Holy. Why is your island closed? It's always been closed, man. I always close it because I like my privacy when I AFK. The one. Thoughts on water? I think water's pretty good. I like it. It's a neutral drink. It cures many ailments of, if you got a headache, what do you go to? Water. I mean, I've been drinking water today, and it helped me greatly with what I was, with my illness of today. I wasn't feeling great today, and water helped a bit. It was nice. Makash has 9,000 hours playtime. Bully him. I don't know. Water's good. We like water. Plus, you need it to actually survive, so there is that. Sorry you had to do it. You didn't have to do it, Pikowin. You didn't have to do the bottle of water thing. Nah, man. You didn't have to do it. Mine is 6,412 hours, a lot of which I hope is AFK. Yeah. I mean, I feel like a lot of my hours are AFK as well, so I understand, man. Like, the playtime is large, but the actual feeling of how much you've played is not as much. Or maybe it is, but, my playtime is a lot larger than I've actually played, I feel. I don't understand how people get so stacked. Large playtime, really. If you do a lot of a grind, then you'll get a lot out of it. So you'll get a lot of money if you do a lot of mining. You'll get a lot of Kata XP if you do a lot of catacombs. You just play the game a lot. Saying it's AFK is copium. I mean, maybe, but it is at the same time. It's copium, but it's also true. It's true copium, okay? Like, it's copium in the sense of you know, copium. But it's also true. And you can't take that away from me. I don't know what to grind though. I mean, you don't really need to grind anything in particular. Um, it depends on what you want to do, man. Well, I AFK overnight. Um, okay, where the fuck did that message go? What the fuck happened to chat? Oh, okay, I thought it went up a lot faster than it actually did. Well, I AFK overnight and while I'm at school, so the numbers would add up. Yeah. My hypixel ban reason was dumb. I said a non-existent IP. Yeah, it's just best not to say any IP in general, man. I get that it's bullshit, and they really shouldn't ban for that, but the best way to mitigate that then is just to not say any IP, or just don't say anything in chat, really. That's what I do. Just don't generally say anything. I mean, I'll say stuff in guild chat, of course. Like you can say whatever the fuck you want in guild chat. Like you can say anything in guild chat, and Hypixel don't give a fuck. It's just public chat is what you got to be wary of. Makash, you spent an average of 7.1 hours a day since the release of Skyblock on June 11th, 2019. I see. Well, that's interesting because I didn't start playing Skyblock until about November, maybe, give or take a month, 2019. You know, late 2019 is when I started Skyblock, so the average is probably a bit higher, but yes, I don't know. I've got a lot of hours, man. A lot of hours. Got banned from Hypixel for duping thousands of gemstones. My god. Um, deserved. Deserved. Like, what the fuck? Indeed, man. Indeed. What gear should I use? I'd want to mine mithril for coins. Um, good question. Well, it depends on, I guess, on where you're starting, really, and how much money you have to invest. Best thing to do in any situation, though, is if you don't have Heart of Mountain 7, um, get that, then work on getting powder and powder grind. If you Google how to powder grind, or you search up on YouTube how to do powder grinding, then yeah, you can find out there, sort of thing. Um, and after that, you can really start worrying about your gear. Although you do want to sort of think about gear while you're doing the things in general. But in terms of gear, 2 mil, yeah, there's not really much you can do with 2 mil. I don't know, man. I genuinely don't. If you look up a guide for mining or getting into mining, that will most likely be better because I don't remember or know what the best way to get into mining is. I started mining in the dwarven mines, or back when the dwarven mines first. I mined before then, in fact, but the meta's different nowadays, so I'm not sure what to suggest. It'd be best to look up a guide anyway. They'll have much more condensed information and exactly what you need to do, sort of thing. All right. Bal mining speed boost is up next. Can you say the N word in guild chat? I don't know, probably. His mana got muted because of guild chat. Oh, okay. Some people in my guild did and didn't get Hypixel muted for it. Oh, I see. Man Scarlet would be so much more chill if there weren't any 10,000 hour sweats who demand more content from admins every week. I mean, I guess it's not really just the 10,000 hour sweats, it's kind of everyone, really. Even early game people who still have a lot to grind in the game are like, oh, where's an update? There needs to be an update for mid game players, not like mid game players and early game players already have a lot to do. They have the entire game that they've not been doing to do instead of a new update. But yeah, I don't know. I think the admins are kind of in a good space for updates, kind of, I don't know. Essentially what the admins need to do with updates now is just to make them fun. They don't need to add a bunch of filler content to the game anymore, as they've said previously. They just need to add fun stuff into the game, which I'm sure would be more enjoyable to add than trying to figure out what would be something relatively entertaining and also take a long time so people don't get bored of the game and get done with the game and then quit, sort of thing. But I don't know. It'll take me at least a year to get Heart of the Mountain 7. It should not take you anywhere near that amount of time. I got Heart of the Mountain 7 in like a day. Well, okay, not a day, but like, you know, a very small amount of time. It won't take that long, and if it is taking you that long, you're doing something wrong. I would suggest looking up a guide for it, because I don't necessarily know the best way to do things early game nowadays. But if you search up the right guide for it, you should be able to get Heart of the Mountain 7 a lot quicker than that. Makash and Pollute both on that powder grind. SR Del, that's a skill issue. Pollute just getting a different powder. Quitting skyblock after getting banned and wiped on March 18th, 2022 was the best thing that happened in my life. Sounds good, man. Understandable. Gamering, says 22VQ. Indeed, I am gamering. Early game players only want combat stuff. I guess so. And again, there is a lot of combat stuff for them to do. What's the fastest way to grind Heart of the Mountain? Commissions. Do commissions. Commissions are what you need to do. And doing commissions the fastest way possible is the way you'll get Heart of the Mountain levels fast. And most combat stuff is later game, I see. And to be honest, I think Skyblock would be more enjoyable if there was an actual ending, like killing a boss or something like that. I disagree. I think it's kind of like Minecraft in the sense of Minecraft has an end boss like the Ender Dragon, but once you kill the Ender Dragon, it's not like you can continue playing Minecraft after you beat the Ender Dragon, sort of thing. It's not like beating the Ender Dragon is the end of your Minecraft world or anything like that. So I think a boss like that wouldn't be the end of the world. Although I do think it would restrict them unnecessarily in a certain way, you know. But I think if they did it like vanilla Skyblock, in the sense of like, oh, you killed the Ender Dragon, there's still more stuff in the game for you to do. Like you can go to the Outer End Islands and go to End Cities and all that sort of thing. But you know, the end, having a dragon as the end boss, that in a similar vein for Skyblock, I don't see that being a particularly bad thing. But you know, I don't think it's the thing that you need to do. I think Kuja was also kind of supposed to be like that anyway. So there kind of already is. How did you get Heart of the Mountain Sorry streams are delayed for me? Which ones? Crystal Hollows or Dwarven Mines? You do Crystal Hollows commissions. Crystal Hollows commissions give you 4 times the amount of XP. Also, commission milestones will... Yeah, if you do a lot of commissions and you get those commission milestones, they'll also help you, because they'll give you a commission slot, they'll give you the Royal Pigeon, which is very, very good for commissions. But yeah, if you play 4 to 5 hours a day just doing commissions, you can get in 2 to 3 days, says the Wheat. Indeed. There are no gold lobbies, that's a rip, man. Oof, I don't have a drill. I mean, you may not have a drill, but just try and get the best pickaxe or drill you can get at the moment. And then use that to then, you know, get enough to where you can upgrade to a better one. That's kind of how the game works. You just sort of, you can upgrade your stuff with the new Heart of the Mountain levels. You'll unlock more drill or new drills and all that sort of thing. You grind money or resources if you're on Iron Man to get to the next drill, which will help you mine faster, so that you can get the next drill so you can mine faster. That sort of thing, right? You don't immediately skip to the end of the game, you know. It's a very slow and gradual process in the beginning, but it ramps up pretty quickly. So yeah. Mainly focus on Heart of Mountain levels there. They help a lot. Makash... Oh, I forgot about the sacks. Yeah, I'll show you the sacks. Oh, I got 20,000 enchanted mithril. That's pretty good, you know. That's pretty good. Your mithril is dropping everywhere, pun intended. Is the bazaar back? Oh, it's still not. I want to sell my coal, man. My coal is full. My sack of coal is so full. It's bussin'. It's bussin'. Anyway, did they fix profile swapping bug? I can't switch profiles anymore. There is a cooldown on switching profiles, but I don't know if... I don't know, man. You should be able to switch profiles. I don't know. Not sure. You should be fine. There we go. I've read all of chat. All of chat has been read. There we go. It is now done. No more chat to be read. Until someone says anything anymore. But yeah. Ooh, that was a good one. Oh, I didn't swap to silverfish for it. Fuck. There we go. Pollute says anything. Someone has said something in chat. But now I've read it. And therefore, there is no more in chat. I first found you during the second ever mining fiesta before the Dwarven Mines. Yeah. I remember when I started, like, mining as a thing. It was back before anything to do with mining. Like, I started just mining in a cobble gen. And now mining is this, you know... Mining has 2 big islands for it. Major systems for mining, like... Mining has come a long way since I started. Genuinely, I started in a fucking cobble gen, boys. I started in a fucking cobble gen, and look at where we are now. Mining's had a big glow up. Bruh, profile management is currently disabled. I actually think that's a thing. They got rid of or they're like investigating issues with it, I believe. If they didn't make dwarven mines, would you still be mining cobblestone on your island for the stream? If they didn't make dwarven mines, I probably would not be playing skyblock anymore. In fact, I would most likely not be playing skyblock anymore. I can say with a good degree of confidence I would not be playing skyblock if they didn't make the dwarven mines update. I first found you randomly while scrolling YouTube. Nice. Like 9 months ago. Mining was fun before, now it's way more fun. Yeah, mining's had a massive glow up. Mining fucking bangs now. Mining bangs. Show us your foraging and fishing skills. Come on, man. You don't have to focus on my worst skills. Or my worst skill being fishing. Actually, yeah, second worst is foraging. But yeah, I'm fucking 238,000th in fishing. I'm not doing too well in fishing, am I? Foraging, I'm 15,000th. A little bit better. Farming, I'm 93,000th. Oh dear. Oh dear. Not great. Not good. I'm 16th in taming, that's pretty good. Fishing 24 Lamau. I quit half a year ago and I'm still higher than you. That is true, Wheat. I have not fished since then. I've still not fished since you was last watching stream. Remember when they first released Dwarven and everyone thought it was going to be a water-based because the sneak peek was an image of a mithril vein? I remember then. I thought it was the Abyss update, as did everyone else. Everyone, thought it was a aquatic, ocean update maybe, because of the prismarine and all that sort of thing. My shock when I found out it was a fucking mining update. It was insane, man. I found you by looking up 1 billion mining XP in hypixel skyblock. I see. What are you in mining? I am second in mining XP. Not gonna lie, I want to try and go for number one in fishing. Understandable peak away. Um, at least try out Crimson Isles. What? I have, yeah. I've done a good bit on the Crimson Isles, the wheat. Is growth 8, protection 8 out yet? No. Best is still growth 7, protection 7. Maybe growth 10, protection 10, maybe. Hello, Raven. But yeah, I've done a good bit on the Crimson Isles, the wheat. I've got max reputation. I've got, I think I have the max red sand minion. I think. I should. I have the black belt. That's a thing I have. Wait, actually, I haven't shown that off yet. I got black belt. Boys, I'm now fully maxed in mining. There is no more. There is literally nothing I can do to gain any more stats in this game. For mining, at least. I got black belt, boys. I got black belt. I did the thing. I did the thing. I got black belt. The fuck is reputation. The fuck is black belt. The black belt is from the dojo. The Crimson Isle update is pretty large. The wheat, there's a lot to it. But yeah, the dojo is kind of like there's a bunch of mini games, and they give you a dojo. What was it? Yeah, there's equipment now. There's a lot. There's a lot. There's a lot of things that have been changed since you last played the game. Last time I played G7 P7 it was called hypermaxing. It still is. And you sir put it on a Frozen Blaze set. Oh, actually, do you want to see my Frozen Blaze set? The wheat. Hold on, let me show you. This is my Frozen Blaze. I'm Kata 13 on main. Very sad. I mean, I'm Kata 27, and I've got like 9,000 hours of playtime, so you're not doing too bad. And you've not really started either, to be fair, you know? You can always get more if you want. You can always do more dungeons. Wait, G7 P7 isn't hypermaxing anymore. It still is. G7 P7 is the, you know, sort of thing. No way, pro streamer. GG. Wait, why does your purse say piggy? Because I have a piggy bank in my inventory. It's always done that, Galaxy Bot. It's done that since the last time you've watched me as well. MLG it, no. Kata is so annoying to level, I swear to God. I don't like catacombs. It's not my thing. Where is it? So, silverfish, I should have probably... Okay, I don't know why... I thought I had to dig in a little bit more to do that, but never mind. Makash, you got to invest into your crimson armor. But why? Like, why do I need a good crimson set now? What am I gonna... I mean, I guess Blaze Slayer, but I could just use my Frozen Blaze. I don't need to spend all that money on crimson armor yet. Makash, become YouTuber, get paid, buy a chair who doesn't sound like a suffocating dinosaur. You will like the chair. You will like the squeaky chair. You will come to enjoy it. Okay, I'm joking. But still. I don't think I'd want to be a YouTuber, to be honest. Like, I would love to get, you know, paid a lot from YouTube. Like, if YouTube could be a good source of income for me, that would be nice. But I wouldn't want to main YouTube as a career, to be honest. Because maining YouTube as a career would mean, like, your main thing is making YouTube videos. And in reality, I would really not want to mainly do making YouTube videos or, I don't know, or that sort of thing. I kind of just, you know, what I want to do in life really is I want to make shit. I want to make games. I want to make other shit. That's kind of the thing I want to do in life. So making YouTube videos, although I guess it still is making things, it's not really the thing I want to do. But getting paid from YouTube is very good though. I'll take that bag any day. Take the money, boys. We'll get the money. We'll get the money. But no, I do like streaming though. Of course, I've streamed for like many, many years without getting money. It's not like I'm doing YouTube for the money or anything. Um, because I stream for fun. Streaming is a very fun thing to do. I like interacting. I like talking to people in chat. It's a very fun thing to do. I like chatting about various bullshit as well. That's the that's the main thing. I like chatting about bullshit and chatting to the general public, i.e. chat about it. That is that's the main like thing I stream to do is just to chat shit basically. I stream to chat shit. That is that is my main goal, is to chat shit and act like mine. Oh, I mean I do mine all day, but recently not. But yeah, anyway, my grandma wants me to spend my money apparently, so I learned to save it. I think playing games like this really prepares people for learning to manage their money in real life. Like, if you're bad at managing money in game like this, you're probably uh, mm, not necessarily like, oh, if you're bad at money in this game, you're going to be bad at money in real life. But you know, I I'm good with money IRL, and partially I think. Well, I don't know. I don't think I can really attribute any of my financial things to Skyblock or any game really. I don't know. Maybe it's just a personal thing actually, not a game thing. I don't know. Um, it's better than Neuron outside of dungeons. What? What are you talking about? If you're talking about Crimson, then it is. But also, I do have a good set of Frozen Blaze. So much better than Frozen Blaze. It's not so. Like, sure, it could be better than Frozen Blaze, but it's not so much better. Like, that's such a that's such a misleading statement. Like, even like fully maxed Frozen Blaze versus fully maxed Crimson. Crimson is probably better, but it's not that much better. I guarantee you that. Like, the amount that it's better by is not going to be so drastic to where it's like, oh yes, it's so much better. It's leagues apart. Like, no, it's going to be very, very close. Like, Necron versus Frozen Blaze is also very close, and Necron versus Crimson. Like, if you saw Infernal Crimson um on, was it 15H? Like, Infernal Crimson versus Necron, that looked relatively similar. Like, I'm not gonna lie, man, it looked relatively similar. And I don't think, even if I had like a fully maxed out Infernal set, I wouldn't get rid of my I wouldn't get rid of my Frozen Blaze. Um, it's so early one. I love the idea of dungeons, but in my opinion, it could have been made better. Yeah, I don't like dungeons. And at the and like oh, I can't fucking read. And at max tier Crimson is so much better. Yeah, but like, I don't think it's really like how much better though. That's the thing. How much better is it? Because I don't think it's really going to be that much better. Like, it would be better probably, but by how much? You know, like people will exaggerate it by so much. Genuinely, people like it would be like 100 health better, and people will be like, oh, it's outclassed. It's leagues apart. The only reason that you're not doing good in the game is because you don't have that extra 100 HP from fucking Crimson armor being fully maxed. That's the reason you're doing bad. It's like people exaggerate it so much. I mean, I'm not saying it's 100 HP difference, but it'd be something very minuscule, I think. It's like a 32% increase. In what sense though? In HP damage? In HP what was it? HP damage? What is it? Uh Intelligence. It's not intelligence really. It adds up though. I mean, it's gonna be very minor. Like, very, very minor. Why the fuck can't I teleport out? There we go. Um and at like start of second tier. Mr. Squeakov is very cool. That's a hot chair, not gonna lie, it is. Rank these three updates: Mare's coal mining stuff, Dwarven Mines, Crystal Hollows. I would say Dwarven Mines is best, Crystal Hollows is second, Coal's mining stuff is third. Although, so 32% increase in DPS, I say. I don't know, man. I'd have to verify that one because I don't really trust people in whatchamacallit. I don't really trust people in testing shit either. Because I remember back in the day when people used to test like I don't know, people would literally test like base frozen blades versus base like the armor they were comparing it to. It just the complete misunderstanding of like what makes frozen blades good or makes any armor set good or anything like that. I don't know, man. But yeah, when the time comes, we'll see. Jesse, we have to mine Jesse. Indeed. Why is the leader of the blood lands in Clicker Heroes a cat? No idea, man. Don't even know that was a thing. Didn't even know that was a thing. Your stream skills have improved. Last time I watched you, you had like 40% chance to miss messages. I swear I never missed messages. I I feel like I miss so many more messages nowadays um than I used to. I used to be so good at reading. What are you talking about? The wheat. Did you figure out how to summon your great grandma yet? It's not possible, man. I'm gonna head out, Mr. Makash. See a Pika win. I love to see a task speedrun Clicker Heroes Ascension. Understandable. Seeing a task clicks is 100,000, 100 Q times in a second would be cool. So many people got wiped. Jesus, that's unfortunate. Fusion. Fuck your Frozen Blaze. Fuck your Necron or Crimson Pika win. Fuck them. It's so much better by a long shot. Ah, yes, that's what all the people say. Are you at least getting your heavy pearls? Of course. Of course I'm getting my heavy pearls. Don't worry about that. Look at my heavy pearls. You know, even if I need crimson armor at some point, then I do have that. I do have the ability. I don't have Kudra teeth though. That's the problem, or that's like the main reason I wouldn't be able to upgrade my crimson armor because I can buy crimson. I can't buy crimson teeth. I can't buy Kudra teeth though. So that's like the main thing um, that's the main thing holding me back there. All right, Picobulus, Bal. I really want to go to Silverfish for Picobulus. 12 seconds on that. This is instant. There we go. Jesus, the heavy pearls, so many indeed. Not to mention the swipes, it literally gives double the strength at second tier. I see. It's low-key crazy. Can I show you a vid on why so many people are wiped again, Lamau? Is it from the gemstone stacking thing? Or is it something else? Call me Pleased Wheat the next time I visit your stream. I will be testing you on that. Oh no, don't, nah, man, no, you can't be doing that, Pleased Wheat, because I'll forget. I'll forget, man. You know I will. You know I'll forget about that. You know, that's gonna be so unfortunate. It's not the gemstone dupe from like 2 months ago. Well, I mean the gemstone dupe just from right now as well. There's been another. I'm pretty sure that's why they had to. That's why they had to make flawless gemstones unstackable. If you forget, I will be disappointed. Oh, I'm sorry. No, you can't just. Nah, that's even worse, man. Nah. Because you know I'm gonna forget. You know I will. Well, I mean, maybe not actually. Maybe I won't forget. But I would say there's a good high likelihood I will forget. And I'll just be like, ah, shit. I forgot. But we'll see. It was low-key a lot more than just gemstones this time, though. I see. Oh, I've heard people say that Chimera got duped as well. Actually, the more stuff they add to the Bazaar, the worse it gets, to be fair. And I like how they even said in the last gemstone dupe, they were like, we're gonna add in all of these different systems and stuff so that this never happens again. And it's happened again. It's happened again. It's happened again. Another dupe has happened. It's happened again. It's happened again. It's happened again. Another dupe. It's happened again. They've duped a lot more. They've duped a lot more. Oh god. I'm not gonna read that, Pollute. I refuse. You can't just get me to say that. Also, isn't that I don't know. Infernal Crimson armor was duped, pet skins, apexes, vertexes, completely maxed weapon and armor books, Chimera 5s, maxed out weapons like Hyperions, etc. I mean, didn't they get duped last time as well? Isn't this like every other dupe that happens? Galaxy Bolt says beep. Oh yeah, you'll be pleased to know, pleased wheat and Galaxy Bolt, that dupes still happen every now and then. What else? Fucking, you know. We had a major dupe. That was a thing. A major dupe that apparently pumped in 70 trillion into the economy. I don't know. Bunch of stuff. This also affected items which are in high circulation after a book is applied. It's almost untrackable where it went. Yeah, that's unfortunate, man. I mean, you are trying with the Candice Pollute. With the Candies nuts. Or, you know, you are trying with the traps, but I will not fall for them. I am too powerful, man. I see right through your ruse. Nah. 71 seconds on that one. 16, alright. I'm not sure, I just heard DS say minions give 1.4k XP by the weight eel, man. Wait, minions got added to XP? If so, I do have a good amount of unique minions, so that would be a good little bit of XP for your boy. That'd be nice. Do you like marmalade on toast? I don't think I've had marmalade before. Nor have I had the Australian one. I've not had Marmite nor Vegemite. I haven't had them. And not gonna lie, they don't seem very appealing either. Although marmalade just kind of sounds like a yellow flavored jam, if you get what I mean. Lemon flavored, is it? I don't know how to describe it. It's kind of like jam, if you know what I mean. There was even duping essence, I think, which I didn't know was possible. Well, I mean, if they were duping using the bazaar, then that I guess makes sense. But yeah, if essence got duped, that's kind of an L, or maybe a dub. Imagine all the shit that gets duped. It becomes like the Jasper Gemstones thing, where you know, we all get to have cheap shit. We actually get deflation in Skyblock? No way. Actually, yeah, we might actually get deflation in Skyblock if they end up not being able to, you know, not being able to reverse the shit. Can I have your unbiased opinion? By all means, Epic Baby Yeti. Unbiased in what way, though? I guess my opinion on this matter will be unbiased regardless, but maybe I am biased in some way, I'm not sure, I don't know. They was upgrading Crimson Armor to Infernal on the video. Ooh, I see, I see. Should I mine or do floor 7 and level a G-Drag? I need to get 9-star Necron, 10-star Terminator, non-tier boost Endragon / G-Drag. I don't really like mining, but I'll do what I gotta do. Slowly maxing my Necron would be good. So if you don't really like mining, I know that you're gonna be like, oh, but what if it's faster? But no, if you don't like mining, then do the thing that you do like, because you're actually gonna want to do that. Because I know that you don't like mining, which means that you're gonna be not wanting to do the thing. So just do the thing that you enjoy doing that helps you to do the thing that you want being done. But if you are actually willing to get the thing done in terms of mining, leveling a G-Drag doing floor 7 versus mining, I think either ghosts or floor 6, I think, are the best ways to level G-Drag. I don't know. I don't know though. I just level my G-Drags from XP, man, from mining XP. Aox sees the... I have no idea what that means, Galaxy Bolt. Potato. Potato. He didn't see it? No. Oh dear. Oh fuck. Oh, never mind. I see what you're talking about. 3B is easier said than done. I don't know. Go suck, I hate them, says Epic Baby Yeti. I see. Well, dungeons it is then. I'd need another bill or two. Should I mine gold? Ideally, you want to mine gemstones. They're good for money. Unwanted legends, like he. I see what you says. I see what yous be saying. Yeah, bastard. Selling gear just to afford another set is low-key a cheap cop-out, in my opinion. That's just me, though. Yeah, I agree with that. You generally don't want to be just like shifting your net worth around. You want to be building on top of it, really. You got 6 mil powder? Nice. You won't really progress you are staying at the same net worth, kind of, yeah. I co-op sold my items to force myself to make money, says Fusion Cutie. Can't build what isn't there, true. Skill level up foraging 49 to 50. GG. My guy got foraging 50. Can I get a GG in the chat for fire and ice? Foraging instead of doing gemstones like he usually does. Remember that one stream where you were absolutely drunk, like you were hammered? I mean, I do remember because it didn't fucking exist. I've never been drunk on stream before. I soulbound my hype. I see. Yet you won't soulbound mining stuff. I see how it is, Epic Baby Yeti. Discrimination. Discrimination against the mining stuff. I see how it is. Did anyone GG you for your second in mining XP? I think they did. It was when was it? It was a good bit. Yeah, it was definitely a good bit ago nowadays. It was a while ago, actually. Or maybe it's closer than I thought it was. I don't know. Hard to remember when you're plastered. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. I was never drunk on stream, and I can say that with absolute certainty. And just 100% truth. 100% truth. Never been drunk on stream before. Not to say I've never drank alcohol on stream before, but I was not drunk. I'll tell you that. I may have had like a can of cider, but that's definitely not enough to get you drunk. How much of the good stuff you got in your sack? Enchanted mithril, I have 21,000. Hello, pure Chaos X. My cash absolutely blitz. No. Never been like that on stream. Oh no, my lobby! No, oh, that's some bullshit, man. Fuck's sake. This was a good lobby as well. Quick, use my mining speed boost before the lobby closes. Quick. Instant mining green is such a, it's such a fun, it's such a fun thing. I missed, I think, a few streams. I've been busy, but glad to see you're streaming. Thank you. I haven't been streaming a lot recently, but it's all for a good cause. I've been doing a lot of work on my final year project and a lot of procrastination on my final year project. You know, it goes hand in hand, of course. But yeah, I've been trying to do work on it. I started my profile 5 months ago and I made estimated 7 bill from fishing. Fish, aha, wait, what? Well, I made 7 bill from it, so it's not a haha. I don't get how you made 7 bill from fishing, but nice, man. Big dub. Spending 2 bill on fishing, says Epic Baby Yeti. Nice, man. Nice. Fish. Oh, flaming worms. Yeah, I see, I see. Flaming worms. Worm fishing. That's a lot of worm fishing. Holy. That's a lot. Super chat 5 USD. Your commentary is absolute gold. Thank you for existing. Thank you, Unwanted Legend. That's very nice of you, man. That's very nice of you. Thank you for the $5, man. That's very nice. Thank you so much, man. That's very nice of you. Incredibly generous. Can I get a W for Unwanted Legend? Hold on, let me go on my island and put him on the wall. The donation wall. The wall of donators. Hold on. Donators. Epic dono wall. He is being dono walled right now. Hold on. And his name fits on one line on the thing. Let's go. Hell yeah. 5 USA dollars. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Thank you so much, man. You are now on the wall. You are now on the wall of you have given me money. The wall of people who have given me money. Thank you, man. What's your IGN? My IGN is Makash. I love slope because you can't just fall through the floor, says Galaxy Bolt. What's my total coin donated to you again? Galaxy Bolt. Where are you at? You're at 34.8 mil. And yeah, this is the wall of contraband, the wall of people who have given me money in game. I haven't seen Muse in a while. How is Muse doing? I think I'm almost fishing 70 overflow skills. That's clean. Why is it all like, isn't it supposed to have like decimal point and then numbers after rather than just 00? Because that's very clean otherwise. Why did it use my alts profile? Weird. Pollute says, where am I? Fishing 64.6. Jeez, man. 65-ish, yeah. A little less than I thought I see. That's still a lot of fishing. Large amounts of fishing. You get to see my overflow, yeah. I'm fishing 24, man. I know, I'm fishing 24, but yeah, I'm also mining 114.7. That's insane. To see that as like an actual level thing, that's a lot of mining. On the contra wall. Yes, the wall of contraband. You're here, aren't you, Pollute? Yeah. Fetcher with the 5 mil. Yeah. Let's go. Fetcher with the 5 mil. I think he's the most recent person to give me contraband. Actually, if someone new gives me contraband as well, I have to put them in on the wall there. Can I give some contra as well? Maybe. Perhaps a little bit of contraband. What's your IGN? Not even mining 60 x2. If I could get to level 120 in mining, how much XP would I need for that? Maybe by the time I get to number 1 mining, I could have level 120 in mining. Could you imagine if they added mining M, mining 100? That would be so sick. I would love that. 4.2 bill. Jeez. I wish I could give you real money. Wait, Fan19 gave you coins. I watched Fan19. Yeah, Fan19 gave me coins in his video donating to streamers. Yeah, he gave me 50 millers. Are you sad about the Queen? Yeah, it's sad. It's not, you know, it's weird to think that it's, you know, is a weird situation. Weird that it's happened. It's sad that it's happened, you know, but it is what it is. My number 1 problem with your streams is your mic be quiet. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think in OBS at least I've put the mic up to as high as it will go. So there's not really much I can do, to be honest. Not really much I can do. And then there's also some times where I don't actually speak as loud as maybe as I should, but yeah, that's also part of it. So yeah. Surprisingly, Makash, I'm honestly much more impressed with your mining XP considering you do it on stream fully legit. Yeah, I mean, I do it all fully legit. I don't do it all on stream, but I do it all legit. With the amount of macros in this game, it's hella cool. Yeah. I mean, it's, you know, you obviously don't care about like a macro getting number 1 in something, of course, because like if a macro gets number 1 in something, it's like, well, nice man, you left your bot running for like fucking, I don't know, hours and hours. Instead, someone doing it themselves is actually at their computer, fucking, you know, putting in the work, putting in the hours. So, you know, it's a big respect to all the other leaderboard players. You know, they all put in big hours, like Arval, Rua, Hosh Lucas, I don't know, Dom, fucking, who else is there? Bankir. There's a, if I leave out anyone there, that's going to be a bit peak, isn't it? Death Streaks, especially. You know, all the hours that they put in, it's, you know, big respect. Big respect on their name. I think that's on your side, Galaxy Bolt. What? Oh, I see. Yeah, I think it is, because I don't think... actually, listening back to my streams, I don't seem that quiet. And also, not many other people have said that I am quiet. I don't know. Having a macro get them 1 is impressive because it's hard to macro that much and not get banned. That is true, to be fair. That is true. And what you know that time when getting level 50 in something was quite an impressive thing? You know, when like people were, well, not necessarily that, but like someone going for skill average 50 back in the day. There were like 2 people that were going for skill average 50. And there was like a bot that was getting it, or there was, you know, someone macroing to get it, and people were like, yeah, let's see if the bot can get to skill average 50 before it gets banned. And I think some people were you know, were kind of sad when it got banned before it got to, you know, to skill average 50. So I thought that was kind of funny. Why I feel like if the admins fully released a sandbox version of Skyblock, alpha isn't sandbox mode, it'd discourage people to try and find exploits and get rich, macro and or ruin the economy. It would discourage people to try and find exploits and get rich, macro and ruin the economy. I mean, they have done that before. Like, there has alphas in the past have been pretty much sandboxes before, and alphas kind of are sandboxes. Kind of. I mean, not really, because you can't just spawn shit out of thin air. But the stuff you have on alpha is very much
doesn't mean anything. So you can just, use all of your coins. Like, say I have 5.1 bill there. I could just fucking, I could just spend it all on random bullshit and it wouldn't really matter because it would all reset to what I have on my main anyway. So I'd get the money back in theory. Even though, the stuff I would spend the money on would also get wiped. But yeah, it's kind of sandboxy in a way. But yeah, in the past, Alpha has been a little bit more sandboxy in the fact that you could spawn money. And I don't think it really changed anything. It was a very cool time because it hadn't been done before. It wasn't really a thing where you could sort of do creative mode in Skyblock. That's why like the Blue Commanders, the Blue Commanders project was quite interesting with him recreating Skyblock and in vanilla single player with commands, and data packs, because like it had a creative mode aspect to Skyblock which we didn't really have before, because it was kind of hard to, the economy wasn't as easy to get coins in, I feel, or maybe that was just me, but it was a bit harder to get coins and stuff and such. So you wouldn't really max out as many things as you want, and you wouldn't really do as many different things as you want. Whereas on the sandbox sort of single player thing, you could do pretty much whatever you wanted. You could just you could fucking wipe out a dragon in one hit if you wanted. And I think with like the inflation and I guess power creep of Skyblock, I think um, that sort of desire is probably left a bit. Since what people wanted before is now sort of accessible, I feel like people don't care as much as anymore. But maybe that's just me. Or at least the old Skyward players don't really care as much anymore. Maybe the new Skyward players have a different perspective in the sense of they will care about what's hard to achieve nowadays comparatively to what it used to be like. But I don't know. The skill average 50 race, yeah. Can I give you Contra? IGN is unwanted underscore legend, yeah, sure. I know you mind, but Combat 60 with Kata 27 would make the dungeon sweats cringe nowadays. I live to make the dungeon sweats cringe. What's the word? That's funny. If someone gets angry at that, then then I think that's very funny. Can I give some contra? I'm sorry I'm sorry I left you waiting on Wanted Legend. I do like to ramble. I'm sorry, man. But also thank you for the $2, man. That's very nice of you, man. That's very, very nice of you. And thank you so much. It's Unwanted Legend. The gamer. He's given me $5 and also $2. Thank you, man. You're very nice, man. Very generous. Yeah, but it's temporary alpha as well. Yeah. Pre-dungeons alpha was the best. Indeed. Thank you, man. Thank you for the thank you for the 2 mil unwanted legend. That's very nice of you, man. Hold on. I'll put you on the wall. I'll put you on both walls. You're on the donation wall. Hold on. Unwanted underscore legend. 2 millers. But yeah, you're on the. Should I change? I should probably change one of these to either underscore or one of them to non underscore. You know what? Fuck it. I'll have I'll have them the same. Oh wait, let me change this to $7. $7 USA. But yeah, thank you so much, man. That is incredibly generous of you. Thank you, man. Very nice of you.
After my 30-day ban is up, should I give you all of my money from my minions over the past month? Uh, nah, I don't think you should do that. Um, you could do some. I was about to say you could do something to the bazaar or economy, like you could buy a bunch of something or sell about. You could like crash certain market or something. But I don't know. I feel like with all the dupes and shit, the admins probably wouldn't take kindly to that. I don't know, but um, yeah, I don't think you should give all your money to me though, because usually that stuff sets off stuff with the automatic ban system, and I don't really like the idea of that, especially with how valuable my profile is becoming. It becomes ever more valuable over the years, and yeah, stressful, man. The knockoff servers don't do the code perfectly. I feel like if the admins officially released the sandbox, it'd feel more natural and be more of a hypixel type experience without pay to win stuff. Yeah, I think it'd be an interesting one. Um, I don't see them doing it, but I think it'd be a cool thing that I would like to see. Can I give you something, but you have to frame it? What is it, Plute? Remember those like 1.5 to 2 stacks of hypercatas I gave you? That was fun. Yeah, I remember that. I remember every now and then you would just sort of give me like a few hypercatalysts. I was like, hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. It was like a regular sort of thing. Every now and then you just give me a few hypercatalysts. Yes, wall moment, indeed. Dungeons was great, but it brought out the absolute worst in the Hypixel Skyblock community, to be honest. Yeah, I think so. Dungeons kind of did sort of. It changed a lot of things and kind of separated a few people, and it was an interesting time when Dungeons first came out. You don't need it, but you want it. I do like contraband, but I also want to be safe with it. It's annoying with automated systems. You have to like be very careful with shit. I'm a dip by man. See you, Unwanted Legend. Thank you again for the donations, man. That's very very generous of you, man. Very nice. I get like 7 to 10 mil a month as Galaxy Bolt. I ain't crashing any market. Oh, I see. I see. Generally, if you got like minions going for months, they can generate a lot of money. I don't see them doing that either, but I strongly believe it would disencourage some exploiters of or some small time macros. It probably would, but I don't think it would stop the big dupes. I don't. I have no. I don't see any reason why it would stop the big dupes. Like maybe some small sort of like people macroing things, because like maybe some people are like, oh, I don't really care about my profile anymore, maybe I'll just macro to this certain point, to just sort of like do a little bit of a sandbox on it, and they know like they're going to get wiped or banned or whatever, um, so they just use a macro or whatever to get to a thing, and basically just treat the game as a sandbox, for the remaining time they have on their profile before it gets yeeted. Maybe it would stop those people, but I don't know. Maybe it's a surprise, but I want to know what it is. I want to know what it is. What's a good mid-game money-making method? Mining. I will always recommend mining, whatever it is. Early game, mid game, late game, end game, whatever game. Mining is the game. I like it. Ultimately, do what you enjoy doing, man. If you're looking for a bunch of different money making methods and see what you might enjoy and what you can do, there's a bunch of videos out there on money making methods. I pretty much only do mining, so I can only really recommend you mining here. I mean, there's probably some other money making methods I know of, but like, it depends on what you can actually do. So you might have to look at videos and see which ones you can do. Does Cash still need hypercatalysts? I would enjoy hypercatalysts very much so, yes. They would be very useful in my minion setup. I think the 50 mil mine has divided the Skyblock community more than Dungeons ever did, which is crazy. It's just a weapon, lol. I mean, 50 mil mine just hasn't really been, like, it's really died in popularity ever since it kind of fell out of the meta. I feel like 50 mil Midas. I kind of was out of the era of 50 mil Midas. Um, I mean, I was, when I joined and was playing Skyblock, I was definitely in the era of the 50 mil Midas. But by the time I had the coins to really buy the meta stuff, and um, you know, when I started playing Skyblock or very good, or a lot, when Dwarven Mines came out, and I got a lot of money. Um, 50 mil Midas wasn't really a thing. It was, well, I don't know actually what was the thing. I didn't really buy the thing. I think I just did mining regardless. Didn't really do anything much to do with. I don't know. I think I bought an AOTD. I mean, I did buy an AOTD, but I don't know if it was what I used. I think it was. I think I did use an AOTD back then. Is Bazaar still down? Yes. The thing about my minions is that they fill over like 1 month because they're cobble minions. Why are you using cobble minions though? Um, Surely like diamond minions at least would be a little bit better, and they also last for a very long time, especially with super compactors. People either fully hated slash were jealous of lovers of Midas Sword. I see. I mean, yeah, there's people who worship, or people who are a little bit too fond over certain armor sets, regardless. Like even, Frozen Blaze has his lovers. Although, I wouldn't say like, oh, you should use Frozen Blaze. You're shit if you don't use Frozen Blaze, which is more so the case of people who, Superior had that thing back in the day. People who had Superior, um, were always like, ah, use Superior over Frozen Blaze, and then when, you know, over time it was like, oh, you should use Necron over Frozen Blaze, and now it's going to be, oh, you should use Crimson over Frozen Blaze. It's going to be like that all the time. Um, but ultimately, do what you want to do, man. You don't have to follow what the people say. In fact, you can tell the people to go fuck themselves if you want to. It's how you have the free will to make your own decisions here. Um, I said to the dude who gifted me MVP plus plus, I just came back to hypixel. I'm probably gonna quit again. You wasted $6, and he said, "Don't worry." Then I wasted the MVP plus plus in a different way. I see, by getting banned. Oh, you got banned. Oh my. You will like it. Trust me. Oh, that's the framing thing, pollute. Just tell me what it is, man, and maybe I'll consider it. I could have gotten event level 90 before event ended, but now I'm banned. That's a rip, man. I'm talking about like in a history aspect. I see. Do MVP plus plus days go down while someone is banned on Hypixel? I don't know. No idea. You should just use hype and storm armor. Uh, Glasses emoji. That's the most valid sentence. If you do like mage, hype and storm is the way to go there. Mage is a weird part of Skyblock. It's been kind of a thing for ages, but it's become a lot more of a thing over time. But I feel like they should make it a little bit more official. I feel like a different color for magic damage would be a cool thing that they should do. Because magic damage is definitely treated very differently from melee damage. So I think it should, be shown differently and be. I mean, it is official in a weird way, but I think they should color it differently and treat it differently, sort of thing. But that ruins it. I mean, I know it ruins it by you telling me what you want me to hang on my island in a frame or whatever, but I want to know what it is, because what if I don't want it hanged and framed on my island? You know? There is that aspect to it. Hype and Storm dominates everything in this game now, even more so than like 6 months ago. Hyperion is very broken, and Ober, it's a very OP weapon. It's also a very expensive weapon, and yeah, hype is very broken for dungeons and just everything in general. To be fair, it heals you, it does damage, big AOE as well. It fucking teleports you. It plays the game for you. It nurtures your fucking, uh, it fucking feeds you. It fucking, you know, uh, it gives you money in real life. I'm trying to think of things. Anyway, Compact 10 Pico Nimbus. Ah, I see, I see. I see, man. Hmm. I feel like you should keep that though. I feel like you should keep it. Because, you know, that's the thing, it's the thing that you care deeply about, isn't it? You should keep it, I think. Do you want to try my Storm Hype on Alpha with your G-Drag 1 bill bank just to show how OP it is now? I'll give you my equipment too. Nah, man, I'm good, man. I think I'm just gonna end stream now. I've been waffling along for too long. I think I'll just end it here, lads. So, thank you for watching the stream. Especially thank you to Unwanted Legend for the $7. That's very generous of him. But yeah, thank you guys for watching the stream. Remember to like the stream and all that. Subscribe, follow on Twitch. I don't know. Join the Mining Cult Discord. Fucking what else? Campaign for Mining Update Part 3, although it'll never happen. What else? Fuck it. See you in the next stream. Goodbye.